Yeah, what is going on? Ike, what's happening, buddy? IDRK, what's happening, buddy? Marie, welcome in. How you guys doing? What is the vibe? What is the move? What is it, Tuesday? Tuesday night. Yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday. Yeah, how we doing? How are we? I built some stuff. We're gonna sim it. This is... You are early today. Yes, yeah, you're in chat. Welcome in, buddy. Late, early, never here. Either way, it's all good, buddy. Don't stress it. Yeah, we improved. I did some mining off camera, not even a little bit. Look, it's just a simple sky crane. That's all it is. Look, but it's new and improved. I made. Look at what I made. I got done. I like whipped this together last night, like right after stream, and it felt like I was about to nuke Mars. Look at this. I simmed it. I felt really good about it, but then I simmed it and it was kind of dog shit. So I just, Sky Crane Mark II. This is the new and improved one though. Heat shield. I was not inducing enough drag was the thing that I was finding in the sim. Greetings, Balder McBalderson. Hello, Marie. How are we? I know you're lashing out to try to hurt my feelings. It's not gonna work. Yeah, we're gonna sim this. Here we go. I wasn't inducing enough drag, is what I found. No, it was kind of sick, wasn't it? It was kind of dope. I kind of really wanted it to work, but you know, it just didn't. There's also way the fuck heavier. This is only 2.824 tons. The nuke was like 9 tons, so significantly lighter. But this works out really well. It's very lightweight. I have the big heat shield down here. Center mass is down here, so it falls in really nicely. The only thing that's kind of been giving me issues is the drogue chutes. Yeah, the drogue chutes. Yeah, we're gonna sim this thing. Let's go here. We're gonna start. So I've been starting. We're gonna go like 10 milli vanillis up. 10. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Is what we're gonna do. What do you want me to say to that, Marie? What would you like for my response to be? I feel like my camera's extra dark today. Is it just me? I feel like we look different. I could make my my little dude right here a little bit smaller too. I guess he's kind of big. Maybe like right here. Little one of those. Put him right here. Not as shiny. What does it even mean? What does it even mean? Okay. I'm gonna turn on comms purely for the sake of Sims. We turn on comms. What I gotta do here though is, because this is the best way that I can get it to simulate our entry at like high speeds, I'm gonna turn on infinite propellant. I'm gonna kind of try just as is with this electric charge. We're gonna try and see how well that goes. So we're gonna go right here, and I'm just gonna burn down here. We're just gonna burn to re-enter. I want to come in like screaming fast. You know what I mean? The thing that's just giving me problems is the drogue chutes. I can't get them to deploy at like a nice altitude or like soon enough. You know what I mean? To really like do drogue chute stuff. I think what might be happening too is I think I'm setting my because the Mars atmosphere is so thin. I think I have to ride higher in the atmosphere for like as long as possible to induce a whole lot of drag, because I keep hitting the ground too soon, right? Like I'm killing my orbit, and then I hit the ground before I really like induce any sort of speed loss. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna go for like a 60-kilometer parry. Right here is what we're gonna try. So I tried like a 30, I tried a 40, and I tried a 50. None of which were the 50 was actually not too bad, but maybe we do like a 55. That's what we do this time. I actually did one. I did a re-entry earlier in the bomb doodad, where it was like I was inducing so much lift that I just kept like hovering in the atmosphere. You know what I mean? While slowly like killing all my speed. It was kind of sick. I started my re-entry like here, and I ended up like over here by the end of it. It was kind of dope. And ideally, the way that this goes in execution, right, is I'm gonna have a full tank right here for Sky Crane, so I can shave off, 1,200 meters a second of speed. Is the ideal way that this all shakes out, you know what I mean? Alright, here we go. What did I say? I think I said 55. Yeah, we'll do 55. Alright, here we go. But I want to come in at, like, speeds that we'll probably enter with. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, chat? Okay, here we go. 650. 6, 550. 5, 450. 4. I'm going to keep infinite electricity off, too. After this, if this landing goes good, we work on the comm system, because I don't know that the S-band and everything set up that I got right now is gonna be the move. We'll go 53. Yeah, we'll go 53. Okay, so turn off infinite propellant, because I want to do it exactly how we're gonna do it in practice. I'm back. I was petting my kittens. What did I miss? Nothing, buddy. We're just setting up for re-entry, a simulated re-entry on Mars here. Is what we're doing. So let me warp. I want to... Oh, yeah, we're so good on battery. Okay, let's flip retro here. We are in the atmosphere. We're 93 kilometers up. And this thing is very aerodynamically nice. Sky Crane is up here. And even if we're going really fast, right, so we're probably going to hit the deck at like 4250-ish. The atmosphere is so thin that, like, I haven't really had any issues with anything getting hot, like, literally at all. So I'm getting kind of bold here. I'm sticking these out kind of far, but even though they're sticking out, I think the heat shield kind of takes most of the atmospheric heat. You know what I mean? I feel good about this one, chat. I feel good about this one. We will certainly see. The biggest thing is trying to figure out, like, how to get my drogues to kind of cooperate and help me shave off some of the speed. That's the big thing. What would really help is extendable the speed brakes, you know what I mean? So I can stick them out here and just induce even more drag, but
Doug,
alas,
why were you gobsmacked over the fish's name being Slippery Dick?
I just, like, what do you want me to say to him, Murray? We were 30 seconds into the stream and he hit me with something like that. Like, what do you want me to say to it, Marie? You know what I mean? Oh, we're already actually inducing drag here. Look, we're slowing down. But it's not quite enough. I still feel good about our... What did I set it to? Like 53? Yeah, and so hopefully what this does is this gives us, like, maximum time in a sweet spot between, like, 50 and 60 to induce drag, kill our orbit, but we still stay up, like, really high, you know what I mean? To maybe get to a speed where drogue shoots deploy and don't break. You know what I'm saying, chat? Alright, here we go. Let's speed this up a little bit. Yeah, we're killing speed now. And we should kill our orbit. Let me do a cheeky little one of these right here. Like a little something like this. Get some more of this drag going. See if it'll hold. We've lost like 1 unit of ablator. We might kill our orbit here. It might not be aggressive enough on the reentry. Maybe. We'll see, because we're going to start going back up now. We'll see. Storms. Oh, yeah, I saw it on the Discord. That's dope. They look sick. Okay, so 55 was not aggressive enough from a 10 milli vanilli orbit. Let me see if I can't induce even more drag here. Let's just get kind of crazy about it. Or maybe I just fire engines here. Wow, that does like nothing. I'm still confident. I'm still confident here. No, okay, we do another pass. We do another pass. We do another pass. Lord what? I want to save that Delta V for like when it really counts. You know what I mean? But when I really got to do the sky crane thing. That's fine. I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world to happen in the actual mission, because we're gonna come in at a slower speed. So we will do another pass. Today might not be a super big stream today, chat. I'm actually kind of a sleepy dude. I'm kind of tired. If we're being honest here. Excuse me. I might call it quits maybe at like 9:30-ish, a little bit earlier than normal. You know what I'm saying? Can I please just get me out of here? Let me warp. I'm here to get more hours watching you. Hell yeah, buddy. Yeah, you hate to see it, Marie. You hate to see it. All right, here we go. Round two. Round two. And we still got tons of battery, too, so that actually feels really good. This rendition here of Sky Crane / Rover... What the fuck is this song? Royalty-free music is so ass. It's so bad. But I'm tired of getting my audios muted. You know what I mean? All right. Round two.
99 bottles of juice on the wall. 99 bottles of juice. Take one down, toss it around. 98 bottles of juice on the wall.
Hell yeah, Marie. Hell yeah. Yeah, there's a ton of biomes here. Arabia Terra? Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. It's Mars, but like actually Mars. Okay, this is going to be the one, chat. This is going to be the successful sim here. Ooh, there you go. A nice even 24 hours, buddy. That's dedication. Much appreciated. These fucking songs are so ass. I'm changing the playlist here. We're going to Old Reliable. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. There we go. There we go. Okay.
Doug has two sides. This royalty-free music so good I could die.
This, I mean, this playlist is probably the best royalty-free that I found.
Die.
Yeah, you're not wrong. This playlist is probably the best royalty-free that I found. It just sounds not aggressively fucking royalty-free. You know what I mean? It doesn't sound like I'm sitting in like the Chick-fil-A seating area. You know what I mean? It doesn't sound too commercial. Yeah, I probably would. Okay. We got a lot of hang time up here in the upper levels of the atmosphere, but not so high up that we're not going to induce some drag. Yeah, okay, it's getting kind of thick now. Heat shield's wanting to bounce around some. Evolution, what's happening, buddy? Fucking forever from now, probably. I'm simming right now our new rendition of Sky Crane to deploy this rover. So it'll be quite some time, buddy. That's how it'll go. Probably wouldn't even plan an immediate return. It would probably just be like a surface base. You know what I mean? With a lab of some sort. Shan, what's happening, buddy? How we doing? Even our Sky Cranes look fat. Heart. Marie, if this is phallic, I got concerns. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little worried. It's just a Sky Crane. It's just a heat shield and a fuel tank and some structural beams. Okay. We're dropping speed very nicely, and our altitude is actually still really good. This is going a whole lot better than previous sims. I feel good about this one, chat. Sham, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, buddy. You're not wrong. Yeah, I feel really good about this. We're going to shave off a lot of speed higher up. Okay, so this I think is the move. Like a 55 parry, maybe a pass around, and then come back for more.
Phallic, Doug, how about that anyways? How's our day today?
What does that even mean? My day's good, thank you. My day's... so here's where things get kind of tricky. Is I would like to... See, now we're just going like straight to the ground. I gotta add a torque wheel. Chat, don't let me forget a torque wheel on this thing. See something that looks just like that, so valid? Fair. Yeah, fair. I do want to add a torque wheel later. Don't let me forget to do that, because moments like this, I don't have any control. My torque wheel, like the built-in rover one's just not really strong. So I can't do much. And this is where, so in previous renditions, without a full tank right here, previous renditions, this is where it's hard to get my drogue chutes to want to deploy before I actually slam into the ground. So I don't know, let's see. I could do this right here. Shave off a lot of this speed. We got a good thrust to weight ratio, yeah, 1.04. We got 1150 on the Delta V. Maybe we actually just do this, yeah. We've got the fuel for it. You know what I'm saying? This actually might be like really good right here. To get us into a state where our drogue chutes want to deploy. I kind of got to start a dead crypto coin and lose all your money from it. That's usually the opposite way that it goes. Usually whoever starts the crypto makes all the money from it. Maybe this next step is a streamer, a dead crypto coin pumping node. Is that what we do? I swindle all you guys into buying it, then I just skedaddle after the value goes up. Okay, I think we're actually doing like really good right now. I'm gonna arm these. God damn it! We might still be okay. It was very misleading. It showed all my shoots as like almost good. You know what I mean? We might still be all right. I'm losing confidence here. Maybe a little one of these. Yeah, chat, we're gonna hit the deck. Okay, it's my drogue chutes. But I can't get them to. I need more drag-inducing stuff. Oz, what's happening, buddy? With the raid, 21 viewers. How we doing? Welcome in, everybody. You already done? I feel like you just started. How did the space station end up, buddy? I just left your stream
21 viewers.
30 minutes ago tops. I sat here, I built for a while, I ate all my food, I was watching you, and then when I was setting up for mine, and then yeah, I wrapped up. How did the stream go, buddy? How did it end? We have a raid. Ozzy's Cruise docking. Yeah, what's happening, everybody? Welcome in, Carlo, Tiger. Glad to have you guys. Okay, drag shoots, drogue shoots. We got to figure out what the deal is with this. These are being really annoying. I just need to transfer the crew to the station. Mars height, yeah. Yeah, we're trying, buddy. The sky crane business is tough. Drogue shoots are just being finicky. We almost had it though, if we're being honest. I got sub 1,000 meters a second. I'm losing altitude too quick, is the thing. I'm losing altitude, and I can't get my trajectory. Actually, hear me out. What we could do, these little fins right here kept us very stable, but also gave us a lot of lift. So we could do a little something like this, you know what I'm saying? And then when I angle, we can, you know what I'm saying? We induce lift and not hover, but you know what I'm saying? Get a little airplane with it, and not hit the deck so like direct, you know what I mean? Well, we're gonna try just that. It's the only modification we make here, I think. Save, sim. Lanterns, literally, yeah. I mean, you saw the last rendition. It was basically just like a fucking nuke. 10 million. Oh, one too many zeros. Here we go. Heck yeah. I think this is gonna be the move here, because what I don't have is speed brakes, deployable surfaces. You know what I'm saying? Didn't I say I did this off stream? I was simming, but I didn't have a successful one. On the last one, I did do that off stream. In the last rendition. Can you get a shout out? Yeah, shout out Marie. But actually, unironically, shout out Ozzy. Ozzy's kind of a cool dude. I was just in the stream earlier. Super good dude. I don't know how to actually like do a shout out thing. I think that's like a in chat thing. But yeah, Ozzy, cool dude. Good stream. Okay. Son of a bitch. Chat, this is not Mars. Worst streamer ever? Shut up. I got it. Oh, hell yeah. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Best mod I ever hired. Best mod I ever hired. I mean, you would hope so. I pay him a very comfortable salary. And ask him... I ask nothing of him, if we're being honest here. Okay. Sim. Mars. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 10 million. 10 million vanillis here. I'm not even reading that, Marie. I'm just a mod because I wear the weird... Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair, Shame. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, buddy. I'm not reading it, Marie. I'm not reading it. As soon as I see the words has been and hotel in the same sentence, that's wraps. Okay. Let's go to settings here. No. Purely for sim purposes, disable comms. And then we're going to do the infinite prop here just to get our entry trajectory. And then, come over here, stage my engines. Torque wheel. Y'all let me forget. Airboat Productions, how we doing, buddy? Thinking about getting KSP. Welcome in, glad to have you. But Teardown is cheaper, and all of my friends. I don't even know what Teardown is. And it now has multiplayer. I don't know what Teardown is, but I can say, buddy, I got like 1,000 hours of KSP. And it's like $40 on Steam. The depth to this game is crazy in stock, let alone when you slap a bunch of mods in it. Because I don't have any sham. That's the thing. That's like it's like 2 more aviation nodes up, but that's gonna cost like 240 science, 250. Excuse me, and I just don't have it, you know? So yeah, all that to say, Airboat, I would definitely suggest KSP. Thousands upon thousands of hours, literally yes, yeah. You'll get KSP. You'll be like, what is this shit? You know what I mean? Because you'll launch like a command pod on top of an SRB. And you'll be like, yeah, it was all right, I guess. And then you like do it, but you go higher, and then you like get orbit, and you're like, yo, this is gas. And then you just, yeah, you can't stop. 7 hours last time made a reusable rocket. Oh hell yeah, that's dope. Like fully reusable. That's super sick if you got it to work. Oh, that's super dope. Put like a probe head and everything on it. Okay, we're gonna run that back. I might actually go like 50. No, we're gonna go 45 with these fins. You got pet birds? Oh yeah, I remember you put a picture in the Discord forever ago. Priest, welcome in. Actually, matter of fact, Priest, get out. Get out, Priest. Things are actually going well right now, and they're about to not because you're here. I don't really know how to make a sat probe. Oh no, I feel you, buddy. I feel you. I feel you. That'll be super sick when you get it done. As the aviation nerd, yes, absolutely, yeah. It's not just rockets, airboat. Yeah, you can do whatever fucking plane you want to do. Even space planes. Yeah, you can. That's like some people don't even do anything space related. All they do is like model airplanes. You know what I mean? Replicas. So you absolutely can. Oh, we're setting the vibes already. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Poor Priest. Nah, Priest goes out of their way to deserve this treatment. That's what Priest does. Priest gets no limit. All Priest does is come in and heck you. Yeah, we're gonna try a 45 this time. This is what we do. What I have here is lift capability, so I can prolong our descent, and I feel good about this. Some air brakes would be kind of sick, still. Big time dance vibes. Yeah, you know what it is. Oh fuck. Chat. You distracted me. I unlocked for a minute. It's fine. We're just locked back in. Yeah, sure. 48. That looks good. Okay, infinite prop off. We'll see how this goes without a torque wheel. Because I forgot to put one in. But then we will... yeah, I mean, if it goes well with no torque wheel, it's going to go even better with. You can make planes. Is it sim planes on Spacecrack? I would say probably yeah. And it's like realistic physics and stuff, and even stock physics. They're like realistic enough, but there's even more realistic aerodynamics that you can install with mods. Yeah, you should. Absolutely, you should. Are you on console or PC first and foremost before I hype you up on mods? Doug, aren't you pushing 50 mods? Mods. I don't even need to say it. I think you guys know what to do. Oh, yeah, it's simple plane. Way the fuck better. Way better. Way better. Okay, chat. Everybody lock the fuck in. It's entry time. Here we go indeed, buddy. Here we go indeed. Well, simulated entry, I should say. So, like, a little less hype. You know what I mean? Not quite like the real thing here. We're finally, not for real. It's a sim. It's a sim right now. We're just testing everything out. And let me tell you, Mars is actually, like, way the fuck harder than doing it. Let me say. Okay, it is off. Pick up Space Marine 2. Oh, hell yeah, there you go. There you go. Oh, yeah, if you like simple planes, yeah, you'll love KSP. 1000%. Not even gonna hold it, just saw him off in the bathroom. Oh. How about I mix it?
Have you tried McTip, Doug? Have you tried McTip? Doug, have you tried McTip?
Sham, get out. Oh, you were actually being serious. For landing? No, no, I haven't. Sham, let me apologize. I digress. Does it? Well, it's sort of, it's kind of different here. Mexjev could probably do it. It's kind of a finicky process though. Pretty easy. Shut up and take my, yeah, airboat. Yeah, literally, yeah. I mean, you see what I'm doing right here. I got Sky Crane coming into Mars. Doing it as a Mars, like, planet difficulty-wise. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I feel like doing an entry was a whole lot easier than this. This has just been, like, the descent has just been really hard. I think maybe also because I have limited tech and I don't have speed brakes and stuff. Oh, there's Marie on YouTube. There's Marie on YouTube. Oh, it's this song again, remember? No, it's different. See, this feels good though, because with my added lift surfaces, well, once I hit the throttle, we can loft. We can loft our descent. I just gotta set the crane down to go when something else does. Set the crane down. Set the crane to go when something else does. What do you mean? What do you mean? You got boosters, brakes, and landing gear. And Mexjev does like all of that. Is that are you doing sandbox, Sham? Are you doing all that in sandbox? Just out of pure curiosity. The building thing at the top, you can go to the, oh, interesting. Oh, that's dope. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Also, Priest, let me tell you, I'm certainly having a time with these drogue shoots. I probably don't. Yeah, it's probably late game. I'm certainly having a time with these drogue shoots, let me say. This is good though. We're 30 kilometers up and we're shaving off speed pretty well. It's just gonna get hairy here towards the end. I gotta loft. You love KSP, even though I don't have it, you just consume. No, I feel you, big dog. You should definitely get it. I'm telling you right now. Easiest $40 you'll ever spend. It's actually kind of a bummer because it was on sale like a couple weeks ago for, it was like $20, I think, for all the DLC and everything. No, it's I don't have it unlocked. I have landing info, but not landing guidance. Yeah, Maria, I feel you big time. The self-infantilizing sometimes that, yeah, no, I feel you big time. I see what I can do here. Yeah, is I can turn engines on to kind of help hold our angle here. I want to go this way actually, but without putting out so much power that I speed back up. You know what I'm saying here, chat? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I gotta put a torque wheel on. Chat, you let me forget. I wanted to put the torque wheel on this. Get it on sale for a winter sale. Okay, there you go. There you go. Not something that made people give you their money. Would you do it as long as you could? What do you mean? What are we referencing? Landing foot tells you when you start your suicide. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, the K-pop. Yeah, I mean, that's all. Yeah, literally, yeah. If the whole shtick is like being young, you know what I mean? And silly, like, yeah. I can't say I wouldn't be out here doing. I don't know. I would feel really weird about it. But, you know. Yeah, torque wheel right now would be kind of sick. If we're being... Oh, I had an engine malfunction. That's why. Let's see. Might still be alright. Let's try and loft as much as we can and get into a speed here where the drogue shoots. Don't immediately rip off upon deployment. Yeah, see, this shit is tough. Yeah, it ain't happening. Especially with the engine shut down. Damn it. It's fine. This is why we sim. Yeah. Okay, the drogue shoots are tough. It's hard to maybe with a torque wheel because I can actually fine tune my approach in there. Yeah, we didn't make it. Higher entry, more direct. Higher entry, need to burn more speed at higher alters. Well, ideally, right? So earlier before, I mean, it's certainly an option. I'd like to save as much fuel as I possibly can. What with these fins, what I was doing earlier in the fucking the nuclear bomb rendition of this thing, I'm gonna go 1 point. We might even just go 1.73, 1144. I want to save as much of the delta V as I can. You know what I'm saying? And this was helping me loft my descent, right? So I was still losing speed, but I wasn't coming in just on a straight arch. You know what I'm saying? I was prolonging my descent while still shaving speed, and ideally that's what I do here because I don't have speed brakes. TWR3, yeah, I could, I guess. Maybe we go like one step up. 65, that's a lot. And lofting my descent is dope because then I can get it to where my drogue shoots are deployed, and then it's like full on just killing on my speed. You know what I'm saying? That'd be fuel cell with each booster. What? Why? It's just really tough because of the super thin atmosphere. No, not needed. Torque wheel. Hello? Please? Let me just do it. Let me do it here. Let me do it right here. We'll go 0.625. Yeah, that's fine. Right there. Clip you up. And then we run it back. Save. 1121. Let me look at my drogue shoot settings here really quick. I feel like they're just like hard. You know what I'm saying? Single shoot drogue. Spare shoots. It's so interesting that there's spare shoots of 5, but in none of my gonna try to make a rocket. There you go. Yeah, I want to use the current craft mass. I want to use the wet mass. And then target altitude. It'd be kind of sick if they deployed at 10 kilometers up. Pre-deployment at 30. But see, that's not really happening though. Is the thing. Doug Space Program. Indeed, buddy. Indeed. If I want to enable reasonless recovery, set the recovery speed. Oh yeah. Enable reasonless recovery. That was like the less realistic one. That was it was like something. Torque throttle to 0.5. Oh, the recovery speed to 0.5. Excuse me. Let me actually upgrade this. Torque when unused. Okay, that makes sense. You said saturate. Oh, that's in the control. It's like in the actual fucking saturatable reaction wheel. That's like in the. Okay, yeah, I got you. Okay. Sim time again. Chat, this one might be it. This one might be it right here. This is good. This is a good rendition right here. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna go from 5 milli vanillis. is what we do. Make my heat shield a bit bigger. Well, so that's the thing. That's the trade-off, right? I mean, yeah, no shit, Sham. That's the trade-off, though, right? It's because, like, I don't want my payload to be too big. You know what I mean? I'm trying to keep it, like, not huge up on the top. Because then it's, like, more, I gotta spend more to, like, lift the whole thing up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. Infinite propellant, and then comms, turn you off. Yes, please. Apply, accept, and then we're gonna go point retro, please. Oh, no, chemical probe. Oh shit. Okay. Well, that's kind of a bummer. Because boy, let me tell you, the day I can use my beloved procedural tanks, oh, my rockets are gonna look so good. But it won't matter because I can't do anything for shit in KSP. So, like I twirl my mustache when I'm nervous. I don't think I twirl my mustache literally at all on stream. Do I? I don't think I do. Usually my hands are on my keyboard and mouse. We're gonna go 45 again. Is what we do. Yeah, it's with chemical propulsion, like the mod where I set all my fuel types and everything. It's like some incompatibility where with procedural tanks, it like won't recognize that you have fuel in there. So it's just kind of a bummer. But I like being able to set my fuel types. You know what I mean? So it's a slight bummer. So I don't want to get rid of those mods. Let's go 40. Let's try 40 this time. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Thank you. All right, re-entry time. Here it is. Combination of chemical propulsion, Smurf, and cryo engines route. Yeah, one of the three needs fixed. Yeah. I could, in theory, disable restock for stock. That's right. Yeah. And then use turd. Yeah, you're not wrong. I could do that, I guess. Because if I'm rocking turd and I just recolor all my shit anyway, I guess there's not really a point to the restock. But some of the textures are nice. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's the bummer. I don't want to remove cryo engines. I don't want to remove chemical pro, and then I definitely can't remove Smurf. You know what I mean? All right, chat. Lofty descent. Here we go. This is the one. This is the one right here. By God, will we get this rover on the surface of Mars? 24-hour Mars rover when? I was thinking about logistics of that earlier today. I think if we were to do that, I would probably be kind of scummy, and I would probably enable quick load, quick save. You know what I mean? Because what a bummer that would be if, knowing me, I destroy the rover in like the first hour, and it's like, well, I guess we're here for another 23. You know what I mean? Go from pole to pole. Okay, here we go. It's a little more aggressive of a re-entry, yeah. So we got to stay like right in the middle of our retro. But these might actually be okay. I don't know. Atmosphere is super thin here. All right, Marie. Yeah, get out of here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by. I hope the rest of your night goes good, buddy. We shall certainly see. Oh, they're actually not getting hot, like, literally at all. Highlight enabled on it. I'll just go, yeah, we'll just do that. Yeah, they're, like, not warm, literally, at all. Therefore, I am not worried about it. What I could dabble in as well is removing the heat shield after we shave off a lot of speed. Is what I could try. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna start trying to get lofty with it. Not really. Can't really fight the arrow. Doesn't want to yet. Not anyway. It's a little one of these. Let me do a little something like this. Let me just go full bore. Do like this right here. Let me actually do this. This right here. This might end up having to be the move, the way that we come in. Like a little something like this, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I forgot to turn off infinite fuel. That's kind of a bummer. Easy, chat. We start off now. This shield? Alright. Yeah, you're right. Extra weight. Good shit. Yeah, here we go. See, now we're kind of cooking right here, chat. Drogues. See, now we're unstable, though, because of the heat shield. It's fine. Drogues? Might actually be in business here, chat. We might be in business. Yeah, it's ammo, so yeah. Drogues? Okay. Chat, we're in fucking once we get drogues, we're chilling. Chat, we're in fucking business here. I'm gonna turn SAS off. I'm gonna set brakes so that when we deploy the rover, let me do an actual. Okay, let me forget to actually do this in. We go custom 1. Cut shoots. Custom 2. Stacks up. And that's kind of actually really it. Okay. And now we just kind of we polish off the rest of the speed, hit the boosters, make sure you're vertical before like 100 feet. Thank you, Sham. Please don't swear my little cousin watching. Sorry, buddy. Sorry for your little cousin. But I ain't gonna quit. Maybe for you, I'll try to tone it down a little bit, but no promises. It's just not really my forte. You know what I mean? Actually, gonna turn SAS on. We're gonna lock on a retro here. He's turning 5 this week? Hell yeah. Major General, what's happening, buddy? I know that name. Welcome back. Good to see you again. How we doing? How we been? Turn the rubber wheel on? No, I'm turning brakes on. Somebody at the front door. And they're gone. Oh, delivery. Yep, chat, this is the one right here. Make sure brakes are set on the rover. Yep. It's a nice little easy something. Start shaving off some of this speed here. How do I still have all that fuel? I forgot to turn off collidables. Hold on, I'll read that here in a second. Rover, please! It didn't go. I think I attached it to a fucking fairing node. Okay, well, I mean, the system is there. Yeah, okay, well, this... Alright, the system is there. Okay. If I can figure two of those to be drogues, the other two to be main shoots, that's fair. I didn't turn off... No, I did. Oh, I mean, in the first little bit, no, I forgot to. But eventually we did. I didn't fuck anything up. I attached the rover to a fairing node. I gotta change that. Where are you? There we go.
Ike, you sleeping?
I think he might be. Yeah, he went quiet. Okay. Take you off. Attach you to... I'd like to go to right there. And that should... Okay, that is. Okay, perfect. Phenomenal. Okay. Good stuff. That's it right here. Keep that at 0. And then same deal, heat shield right here. And then yeah, maybe that is what we do. We go main shoot. I'll just do like one big one, you know what I mean? On the top. Mayhaps. It's probably gonna be huge, so maybe we do 2 drogues, 2 sides, 2 side mains. Previous. I mean, I don't hate that, you know what I mean? I don't hate that. Okay, let's go right here. Go to Mars. Yeah, please. Main. Well, we'll go single. Main. Use, switch to wet mass. Yes, please. I think I just... What did I do for this? I think I did 0.1. And then I did like, we'll go like 5,000. Apply. That's not true. Either way. I need the cone shoot. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Okay, all right. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Let me change 2, 3. You're not wrong. Do this. How do I have my settings in here? Because that was good. That was really good. Okay, I just kept the altitude the same, but I changed it to a 10,000 deployment altitude. I can replace them with the one if it's less weight. I think it's actually heavier. And then we're going to go here, but I'm going to change these to mains. Keep it like so. Mars, main. Yeah, there we go. Main, and then single. Main, yes, please. I'm going to use the current wet mass. And then I think maybe we just keep it like this. But I want it to be like a 1,500 for... No, we're going to go 2,000 for the main. Apply. Okay. Right here, right there, and that's our shoots. Okay, so the drogues is that right here. Excuse me. And that's the... Did I get it backwards? I did. These are the mains. Those are the drogues. Okay. One more right here. Drogues. Yeah, drogues, mains. Okay, yeah. Save. Push sticks to the top so it's not gray. Parachute texture at the top. Clit. Okay, what else did I want? I wanted to do action groups. That's what I wanted. We're going to go custom 1 is the solar panels. We're going to skip that. Magnetometer. Okay, we're going to start at 4. 4 is going to be cut shoots. And then maybe we just, like at the same time, we decouple. No, we know how my luck is. I'm gonna make those separate. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, save. I'm gonna keep the probe head on here because I want control so I can make sure that the sky crane goes away. I'm gonna stays around instead of creating new ones. I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, what do you mean like, oh shit. 1,000 hours, something new every day. Okay. Let's try this again. That is confirmed connected to the rover and not a fairing node. Okay. 918 meters a second of delta V. That feels good, especially if our shoots are good. Let's do it. Let's sim. Let's launch. No. Sim. Orbit. Mars. 5. 1, 2, 3. Milli Vanillis. And we're going to come in hot. I'm pretty sure with a stack set. As in, like, action groups. That's going to be a hand jam. Oh, no, yeah, I guess I did fuck that up. Yeah. It's fine, I'll change it right here. Okay, we are in... Yeah, I did fuck that up right here. We are in... See, now it's hard to tell. This is my main. Okay, yeah, main last. Okay, all right. Infinite prop. Turn off comms. Accept. Okay, here we go. Let me adjust our orbit here and prepare for re-entry. And for 15, a 15-kilometer PE is crazy. Why? All right, engine's done. See maximum drag. I mean, you're not wrong, I guess. But see, I like. I mean, you're not wrong. I'd rather hit like a shallow, and then induce drag in a straight line, and then because eventually I will get that drag. You know what I mean? Fuel use is not on. All right, 1500. All right, here we go. 600. Yeah, for now we're simming. It's because we're simming. But once we start re-entry, I'm gonna turn it back off, because in practice, in execution, we're not gonna use our fuel to do this right here. We're gonna go 30. I'm gonna try 30. Okay, there we go. All right, and now we just send it. Now we just send it. Let me go pro right here. Step 5. Yeah, it's sim anyway. Yeah. You're not wrong. Oh, all right. Yeah, let's try it. We might as well. Might as well see what's up. I'll go 20. Compromise. Meet in the middle. One right there. Go pro. All right. Warp me, Jarvis. Okay, yeah. Whoa, look at all that. We got so much money. All right. Lock on a pro. Go surface. Is that a high quality? Not yet. Not yet. It would be very tragic, but this is why we sim. You know what I'm saying? My game looks good. Thank you, C Swag. C Swag, what's going on, buddy? I appreciate that. It's Sol/RSS. It's the real solar system, so it does look different from stock. But also, I got biometric Cloud 5. That's not true. I mean, honestly, it kind of is. I still get the same fail chance of 100%, regardless of the quality I make the engines. So I could honestly probably scrap these as well. These fins right here. Based on how we're kind of locking this process in, and how we're ditching the idea of the sure high quality or state. Yeah, and I still feel the mission. Yeah, 1000%. It's the curse of the day. Yep, it's because you watch me. Yeah, Kerbalism knows. Yeah, I had the first SRB fail like just the other night. I think it was off stream. I was just dicking around and I was doing grindy stuff. Yeah, I was like, how? You literally just light a spark and it's just solid fuel that just burns. All right, let me turn warp off. Let me go altimeter here. What's really sick is like how not hot any of this shit is getting. One goes other than football. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. Shouldn't have enjoyed my content. What can I say? See, here's the thing, is because, yeah, look, see, we don't have time to shave off. Great idea, Priest. Oh, I think it was just my fins, though, actually.
Holy shit, the look on your face.
I think that was just the fins. I'm not actually really worried about that. It's because we came in so hot with this strong air. Let me do this. I think we actually lopped it a little bit. Not a lot. I mean, we do loft every time we do that. Every time we bounce up. Probably just the G-force to break them. Yeah, it might be what it is, yeah. I'm not turning that thing down to your, like, quarter of that speed. Yeah. What I'll probably do, though, because now the air is going to get thin again, and we're shaving all that speed. I'm probably just going to turn on engines and use the gimbal to force us around. If we're being honest here. No, not quite, not quite. Not yet, anyway. I got to slow down some more. He should mix good speed. Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, we're still getting drag. It's just not in the ideal direction here. But the thing is, because my trajectory, right, my drogues are not going to have enough time to deploy and spin us back around. Can't do it yet. So that's kind of the bummer here. Yeah, so that's a wash. That's a wash. I couldn't spin back around. Way too fast for drugs. Yeah, shut up. Shut up. I know it is. I know it is. Yo, on the nuclear bomb pod drop system, yo, that fairing with the density cranked like all the way up is kind of crazy sturdy. I shit you not, chat. I hit the deck earlier on a sim at like 500 meters a second and I bounced. It like skimmed. You know what I mean? It was crazy. Okay, terminate. I still very much favor a shallower re-entry.
More offerings to the Silicon Gods.
To the Silicon Gods, yep. I very much, I do still, I will say, I do still prefer a shallower entry. Oh my god. It's actually weird that we flipped around like that. Because my center of mass is low towards the heat shield, but my idea with the sky crane, like the actual crane sticking out, is to induce drag on the backside like that, you know what I mean? To make it like a dart. Scan error 15, okay, yeah.
My more mission error 15.
Tired of your shit, Priest. What do you got out here, okay? Let's hear it. I could do that, yeah, that might be the move. That honestly, it would have saved us. The gimbal would have. It's still just weird that we flipped like that. Sham. Priest just had like half their solar panels busted off. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah, and I figured, oh. I thought it was loading. I figured like the structural beams on the top where the engines mount would be good because it would induce drag, and yeah, like center mass is low and stuff, it would make it like a dart, you know what I'm saying? Did the land and have the other have to work with? I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah. We're going to ditch these, though, I will say. We're going to ditch those. And maybe we just run it again. This is what we do. The probe is still alive and well on the other side. Yeah. Yeah, I just got to kill a lot more speed. Fixed staging? Yeah. Okay, we do it again. Unchanged. I'm going to do a 30 kilometer entry. No, it's because I always, yeah, you're not wrong. It's not always fuel. It's not always fuel. A lot of times it's engine failures. All right, Priest, I'll try it. I'll try it. I'll try it. I'll try it. I'll set my orbit here, and then I gotta pee. I've already slammed. This was full when we started, an hour and 7 minutes ago, chat. I'm gonna pee a lot tonight. I'm calling it now. Okay, let's go here. I kind of wish that, like, in the sim, it would save these settings, but that's okay. Just gotta change it up constantly. Boom right here. Boom, boom. Alpha 12. Infinite prop. Infinite prop. Flip around. Stage. Make sure to pause the sim cost don't rack up in the bathroom. Yeah, yeah, it's fair. It's fair. It's fair. It's fair. It's fair. Yeah, because I guess it's not like time of mission. It's like the time that you are actually unpaused. You're not wrong. I was gonna give you guys a little cinematic treat, but yeah, I'd rather save money. I'm gonna do it, Priest. We're gonna try a 15. We're gonna try a 15. Oh, a physical time orb does. Okay, no, that makes sense. And then before things start getting like super hot and super aerodynamic-y, I'll fire engines up. So lock our orientation retro is what we'll do.
We're so fucking locked in.
Alpha with the raid, what's happening, buddy? How we doing? Good to see you again. Welcome back.
What volume?
How'd your stream go?
We're so fucking locked in.
I thought you were live, right? I'm pretty sure. Well, obviously.
Alpha Mensa just raided with one viewers.
Yeah, how we doing, man? How'd your stream go? 15. On the dot. You can't say shit anymore, Priest. Infinite fuel, back off. Let me pause. And then very chill. Hell yeah, buddy. Hell yeah. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta pee. I'll be right back. All right, chat, here it is. 15-kilometer re-entry, and if this doesn't work, it's Priest's fault, and I'm blaming you forever. Combative, what's happening, buddy? Good to see you again. Warp in. Beto Rock, what's happening, big dog? How we doing? Good to see you again. Welcome back. Yeah, what's the vibe? What's the move? Tuesday night, how we feeling? If it doesn't work as Mr. Sky Crane isn't up to my standards, that's not true. That's not. I have a very good Sky Crane here. What I could probably do is I could scrap this fuel tank, maybe. I like that fuel that I've got here, and maybe swap it for a pancake tank that is just slightly more narrow than the heat shield here. Keep our CG way low. So good. Oh my fucking god, Priest! Priest, get out! Get out, Priest! Oh, doing a probe landing? Hell yeah! How's that going? Yeah, I think that might be the next rendition. I kind of honestly enjoy that a little bit better. We go pancake tank style right here and try to get the same amount of delta V. Just to make it a little more compact with a low CG. You know what I'm saying? Do I have... Okay, yeah, it's off. Good stuff. Okay, we're starting to get hot here. Lago Retro, surface. We start bouncing a whole bunch. It's weird that we flipped like that. Maybe it's because my drag. Maybe because these are sticking a little too far out. I'm going to hold off on doing it, though. If we start drifting, then I'm going to fire them up. Yeah, there we go. We started drifting. We fired up right here. I'm actually going to go like half like this. Try spinning your reaction wheels. That might be what it is. Still, sort of, kind of. So I got 745 meters a second delta V here. Might actually be okay. A little more aggressive on the fuel here. .600 meters a second. Just the drag. Yeah, I think that maybe I tuck them in too. Is what I could try. Okay, we're doing good. We're closing this gap here. 493 meters a second, and we're down to 1,800 meters a second on our speed. I'm gonna go ahead and jettison. God damn it! I had a fucking feeling. Son of a bitch. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Fucking stupid. Fucking stupid. I wasn't going fast enough on the throttle. Well, no, I mean, sort of, kind of, yeah. Damn it, chat. Have more drag and becomes a wing? Yeah, yeah. Once you jettison? Yeah, you're not. Yeah. I want to ditch it as soon as possible for the weight reduction. But obviously, not quite like that. Alright. Oh, I gotta do all these fucking settings again. Ooh, it stayed off. Nice. What about... No, I turned fuel back on. Resume. Fuel. Boom. Boom. Boom right here. I'm just gonna watch right here. I could use a fairing. I mean, we sort of kind of did have that system before. But I kind of like the heat shield a little bit better. I can make it a little more compact. Is kind of the thing that won me over with the heat shield. You know what I mean? But also because of entry orientation. All right, here we go. A Milli Vanilli. That 15 felt really good though. I mean, the fairing pretty compact as well. Yeah, we can. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. We'll see. If I can get it to work with a heat shield, I'm not too worried about it. We might stick with it. 1, 0, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. There we go. Okay. Turn infinite fuel back off. Yes, please. And now, we're just going to warp. There we go. Wait. Flip retro. Yes, please. Thank you. I started off, right? Yeah, we did. Yeah, you're not wrong. Certainly, I could just increase the ejection force and hope that they kind of clear the trusses. I could also probably stand to tuck the trusses in a little tiny bit. Make everything a touch more stable. You know what I mean? Which would probably help too in saving some delta V. If we don't stick this one, I mean, I kind of still, okay. I mean, we might go pancake tank, payload fairing, and then something. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, we're getting hot here. It's helping more than hurting. I'm not sure the air resistance to be weight. It's helping more than hurting. What, the heat shield? Yeah, I enjoy the heat shield, and that's the thing is with the fairings, I can't get them with the same weight and the CG shift that this does, and I like this. Well, yeah, this time, yeah, Sham, yeah. I like the heat shield. Almost started drifting. Almost was not paying attention. He's in a stage fairing in addition to heat shield at the end of it. Yeah, you're not wrong. Like how we did it on that one time where there's like a little platform for the rover to crawl off of. It's kind of what you're getting at. For like extra weight down there. This stage is down to the yeah. Okay, we're doing good. 1,400 meters a second split between our speed and our DV. Shaving off one more speed here. Yeah, here we go. I would love for my shoots to be ready to pop, but we'll see. So 1,000 meters a second on the split. Kind of less than ideal here. We're only 8 kilometers up. This is a little not good. At full throttle, get my drogues out. Still going way too fast for drogues. See, I'm out of fuel now. Yeah. Ah, damn it. Oh, I got one. Fuck. Damn it. All right. Redesign. Pancake tank. Interstage fairing heat shield. That's the huge change we're gonna make here. Okay, let me scrap. Give me you. Give me that's fine. Just give me the batteries. Yeah, come off of there. Get you off of. Yeah, we'll just fucking scrap this whole shebang here. Pancake tank. Not quite that large. I think this one's thinner. I'm gonna clip these in. Like so. You are 1.875. I'm probably gonna make it a little bit more narrow, maybe 1.725. See how much delta V this gives us. Hydrazine, NCO. Okay, 1841 is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Another payload fairing here. I'm gonna clip this in. Like so. Bring you right there. Batteries everywhere. Like so. And then let's see where our center of mass goes. If I do just the heat shield. Not really low enough. Let's see. Give me the inner stage. Let's go this one right here. Fuck off. Right there. I don't know that no, we should be able to deploy off of that pretty nice. Yeah, it should be okay. And then, like so. I see the CG is actually kind of worse. I didn't try your main shoots. Use an interstage fairing instead. Oh, for the whole shebang? Yeah. Let me see what's what. Get out of here. Pull you off. Oh, shit. Yeah, get off of there. Let's bring you right here. Interstage fairing. Like so. Dupid Goober, what's happening, buddy? How we doing? Turn off the interstage node. Click the shield of the coupling node. Yeah. I'm kind of really fucking with it actually. Interstage nodes. Be right here. Like so. And then maybe, just maybe, clip it. It's gonna bring CG up. Not by a whole lot though. Let me bring this whole thing up. Like so. It's kind of a toss-up here. We go a little bit larger on this. I think I actually had a 2.25 on the heat shield, is what I had. Which I think works for the Prometheus Mark II. We go to just 2.25. Yeah, right here. And that might be kind of stable here. Let's go Sky Crane Mark III. That might actually be kind of good here. Which ones are you? That is my mains. Yeah, it's my mains. Okay, perfect. And then boom right here. Like so. Okay. And we try it. Doing good? Hell yeah. Why not wipe out the 2.5 meter instead of scaling it up to 2.5? Why not? Wipe out? What do you mean? What do you mean wipe out? Instead of scaling it up? Oh, whip out. That's what you mean. I mean, yeah, let's try it. I don't know how much I trust it. You know what I mean? New parts here. Yeah, we'll try it. You're right here. I feel our CG should be pretty stable like that. It looks pretty good. It does have a decoupler on it. That's actually not the worst thing in the world here. Let's do that. It stays right here. After shoots. Okay, we sim. Sim time. Yeah, you're not wrong. Can't be any worse. Very true. 5 milli vanillis. Start. See the fairings? We don't have any fairings. I don't need fairings. I mean, I could do fairings, I guess. It might help bring my CG down a little bit. Kerbal Space Simulation Program? Yeah, fucking basically. Basically, this should help. Yeah. You know, we'll commit to it before I do all this shit. It's fine, we did Earth anyway. So what I can do with the interstage fairings as well is I can increase the density. You know what I mean? I'm gonna play with some settings. Yeah. Let me pull. Oh, I already clipped it. Can I hit? Ooh, I can. Okay. Pin right here. And let's go to payload. Recolorable fairings here. Hello? There we go. Disgusting. Where's my center mass now? Can I go density on these? Ooh, I don't know if I can mess with the density. Oh yeah, I can. Why is this so different? Oh, that's as high as I can go. Interesting. Kind of didn't really do a whole lot. Why does it look so different right now? Is it because it's on that interstage? Yeah, why does it look like that? It is still the Uwu-mobile, indeed, buddy. I mean, it's still something though. We should come in pretty stable like that. All right, let's go. Well, actually, take this off. Low, there. Okay, top. Oh, this is gonna drive me fucking insane. Oh, fuck that. I think it's the base of it's the base interstage here. Give me the sliders, please. Is this the one that I use? I like this one right here. This one's nice. Are they all different? Why is it like this now and not sliders? The fuck is this? What the fuck is this pile of shit? Your sliders are gone to the... Yeah. Why have they gone away? I hate this. It might have. What an update for the worse. Gross. Auto shape off. Ugh. Yuck. They're right here. Alright, chill out. 1.875 please. All my sliders. Hello? Right here. Chat, it's just a bad glitch. It's just a bad. Hold on. Attach you right here. You right here. It's just a bad glitch. Don't worry about it. Get out of here. All my sliders are gone. It's not the move, chat. It's not the move. Oh, also, Tim Man, I did see your message. How very based of NASA to do this. Indeed. Yeah, they kind of went crazy with it. With Sky Crane's kind of nuts. Please? God damn it. Is it my fucking 4-hour build stream when? I'm gonna close my game and check CCAN. That's like literally, that's on, it might sound dramatic, but literally unplayable. Without sliders, that's like the worst type of interface there. So let's make something sci-fi nerd. No, yeah, literally, yeah. Sky Crane goes kind of crazy. The number still changes from the sliders. It's a miracle. Really? That is. I mean, I might as well see what updates we got. Just don't update Sterling. That's literally the only thing that needs to be updated. Say less. Back. Goodbye. Quit. What happened with Sterling? I think I vaguely remember you were telling me something about it. Or referring textures to stop pseudo firing everything on. Oh yeah. It's not too late. We're not hard committed to the KSP launch yet. I didn't even get the screen change. Go away. Let me do that. Let me do that. Real quick. Because I kind of do low-key. Remember when we streamed just like tech updates for like 3 hours. That was really fun. I remember that. I think it was when we started the Soul playthrough. Procedural fairings for everything. Oh shit, that's dope. So even the stock ones get it. I mean, I would assume. This song, for being royalty free, goes kind of crazy. I kind of really enjoy this one. Restock? But here's the thing, though, with Restock, is a lot of the textures are really nice. But not like the colors. I'm saying like the actual the textures that it gives some of this stuff. And I don't really want to lose that. But I want to recolor stuff. It's a trade-off. We'll consider it. Yeah. Good to see you again, buddy. Where'd you go? Sleeping on the job. Sleeping on the job. 10 days is nuts. That is 240 plus 13. That is 253 hours of your life have been spent watching me do dumb shit. Oh no. Oh no. I know the struggle, buddy. No more restock is configured. You change the literally disable restock for parts. I can make the. Okay, alright, say less. I kept it. Yeah, I kept it. I just put it up the game. Enough time to. I mean, if there's a non-zero chance. There is a non-zero chance, Tin Man, that happened. It's very much in the cards, and very much like Ike caliber, if we're being honest. $11 days. Look at you go, Priest. I feel like it's been so much longer. I feel like you've been in this community so much longer. Yeah, we love Ike. Kerbal, please. It's because I forgot to follow you for about... Really? I didn't even notice. Kerbal, please. Here we go. It's initiating, chat. Fear not. Chat, chill out. It's gonna be alright. I might as well get water. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna get some water really quick. Well, I'm up anyway. I might as well pee. We got time. Did you lurk the whole time? before actually following? There's no shot, because I feel like you've been chatting in here forever. You're actively watching when you follow? Okay, yeah. No, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Okay. Here we go. What did I download? Procedural fairing stuff. Yeah. Okay. All right. And then hopefully my sliders are fixed. If not, I think you're right. It was that little the hashtag, the pound icon. Because there's no shot that just my sliders went away for all my parts. That something broke like that. I was made before I even started streaming on there. On what, KSP? Oh, on TikTok, yeah. Platform, that's not... TikTok did not make me. I was streaming on here for a while before TikTok. Also, it's also just a whole different... It's kind of nice not streaming on TikTok, let me tell you. Game name? This is a real life launch, buddy. It's just real life. Game? Is this Roblox? This is Rainbow Six Siege, buddy. Let me mod my TikTok. I'll ban everyone so you don't have to worry about talkers. It's just I would like nobody in TikTok to chat at all. Yeah, mod name? Mod this is a news story on live television, buddy. Yeah. I'm telling you. The older I get, here's a little not quite a segue and not quite a tirade. Here's a little theory that I have, Chad. I've been thinking about this for a long time. Yeah, how much on Steam? I don't know, fucking open Steam. You're on your computer. A thing that I've given a lot of thought into this, Chad. So young people and boomers are kind of really similar. I don't want to say the same. The same feels drastic. But hear me out. I know what you're thinking. No, Doug's just... You're a fucking boomer. What are you talking about? But hear me out, right? Okay, Tin Man, I'm kind of glad you said it because, yeah. But not like Gen Z, like between like 21 and 26. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking like Gen Z, like 18, 19. It's kind of like really similar. You know what I'm saying? Like TikTok, unironically, it feels like the same shit as boomer Facebook comment sections. It deadass does. But even more so, before I streamed on TikTok and I was like, oh, this is like fucking wild. I had the theory, right? I was thinking about it a lot because if you look at a lot of like, and it's not quite Gen Z, it's just like fucking young people, like kids and stuff. If you look at like the same, like the shit that appeals, right? Think of like casinos. You know what I'm saying? Look at like apps or websites that are like designed purely for old people. They're fucking matter of fact, hold on. I got one in mind right now. Already installed on my phone. No, it's not true. Scrabble specifically. I remember I downloaded Scrabble on my phone one time, and I opened it up. I was like, this is for fucking old people, because it's the same shit. Everything is huge. Everything is like excessively colorful. You know what I mean? Everything is like flashy, pop-ups out the ass. You know what I mean? I love Wordle goes crazy. I just played it today. Sure. God, this is already terrible. I hate this. Like this whole aesthetic right here. I don't know, copyright maybe? I don't know. Like this whole aesthetic. But watch what happens if I also let me not dox myself. God, this is fucking awful. It's just like this whole, you know what I'm saying? Like this whole aesthetic here, you know, and this isn't even really doing it. God, like this with the pop-ups and the fucking, you know what I'm saying, chat? It's see, now I'm just like hard locked. I can't even close this fucking app. It's like the same, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, all that to say that like boomers and young people are kind of honestly like the same. I know there's a button to always hide that window if you didn't click close every single time. What window? So a lot of people playing bad games too, making this. Yeah, literally, yeah, Tim Man, yeah. Old man yells, shut up, like, shut up. No, I'm talking about people your age, buddy. I'm talking about your demographic, buddy boy. Oh, you're talking the window priest that popped up earlier. Okay, let's test this thing out.
Doug says as he's almost as old.
Ike is like early 20s. I'm 33. I'm 33. Okay. Thank God. Thank God. Boy, was I about to just uninstall KSP for fucking ever. Okay, let's pull this up right here. We're gonna clip this in. Actually, let me test my notes first. We honestly, I don't know that we really even have to clip it in. If we're
Ike
being
is 60 in grumpy veteran years, and he's not even retired yet.
That's true. That's true. That's very true. I was mad when technology was kind of stupid. Now mad because literally, yeah. Literally, yes. He shield where? He shields right here. Right here. Excuse me. I could just close it like that, I guess. But I would like for the heat shield to be... Okay, yeah, here we go. Yeah, that's kind of the move right here, chat. The thing that might get kind of weird, though, is... That's kind of gas. It's kind of nice. You know what the move here is, chat. You know what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm about to do. No, hold on, no. Damn it, there's no pink.
Doug, we have no fucking idea what you are doing ever.
Shut up, chat. Shut up. I know, I don't even have to look. I know that was Ike. No, that was Sham. That was Sham. I can make ping with the RGB sliders. Oh, can I? Oh my god, you're right, I can. Let me go red. There we go.
You fucking idiot, thinking that was me.
Shut the fuck up. Ike? I'm doing something here. See, but how do I make it like... Whoa. Yo, metallic pink?
Could you imagine? How can you mix this up?
The metallic pink? I'm gonna scale this down a little tiny bit. No, I'm actually gonna keep that full scale. We're gonna change this instead. Yo, that's kind of fucking sick, chat. That's kind of dope. Did Ike like the Ooh Woover? That's the name. That's the name. We didn't have a solid name yet, but the Ooh Woover is it. The Ooh Woover is it. Okay. Save. I'm gonna change this to fuck off. That's kind of really fucking sick. Nah, I think we just stick with the classic. Yeah, the egg right here. Ejection power 100. What I can do here as well, there's my density again. I'm at 3.547 on the tonnage. 4.741. That's a ton and some change. Let's go like 0.75 here. 4.4. It's still check my staging. Yeah. That's Sky Crane. That's the heat shield. We're gonna go right here. Sky Crane, those are my... Yeah, the chutes should still be in the same order here. I'm going to do Heat Shield and Fairings, I think, at the same time. Is what we're going to do. Gotta make it that way. Let me just check the fucking... Drogues and my mains are... Yeah, okay. Alright, we're chilling. Okay, sim time. Sim time. I don't have a torque wheel.
Gamba up Degens.
I don't know if we're in gamble mode yet. But if you guys want to, by all means. Let's do 5. Because we're still just kind of simming, you know what I mean? Okay, I feel better about this configuration right here. Fuck-ass staging. Sim. Orbit. Mars.
Gamba
5.
as if this is the last
Millie.
MK.
Vanillis.
This stupid thing.
Any more fuel? Oh, fuck. Well, sort of. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Because maybe what I do here, I can recolor each pedal and make a... Ooh. Good. Good. Feel bottom above the boosters. Low ones? That's... No, it's going to make my CG way the fuck too high. What I could do, I think, is maybe once the initial... Like, once the huge heat is done, I just jettison everything. You know what I'm saying? And then we start ripping with the actual... The thrusters. Is what we do. Okay. Fuel. Settings. Literally just a 4-hour fucking sim stream is all that this has become. Hopefully that doesn't melt my fucking fairing. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're fine.
One day you'll learn to build things that work, my friend.
Shut up. Sham, I don't want to hear it, buddy. I don't want to hear it. You're playing Sandbox right now. You got about 3 hours total in this game. You're playing Sandbox. Go Interplanetary. Then hit me up. I don't want to hear it. If you're... Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Mods, ban everybody and then proceed to ban yourselves.
I am sorry, I can build things that work in my 6 hours of playing.
Alright. We're doing complex stuff here. These are complex operations. There's also going to be a very heavy payload. Alright, almost there. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to go to 15.
Class rockets work better than anything you build. Duh.
I didn't hear anything that just got said. Hold on. There it is. On the money. Shut up. Priest! Not a good time, Priest. Infinite prop. Go away. Descent. Here we go. Warp. I'm so tired of all you guys.
The Sankin-class rockets work better than anything you build, Doug. Since you didn't hear it.
Ike killed Sankin. Sankin has long since been dead. Nothing about Ike's KSP gameplay comes close to anything that I've ever done in KSP. Ike launches straight up at the moon to catch it. I can put your Sky Crane fuel above the heat shield out of the way to the bottom until parachutes kick in. Put your Sky Crane fuel above the heat shield. Yeah, that's true. And then I could jettison. I could do it on the decouple stage. I could do the fuel tank on the... No, because I need
And yet
fuel.
I'm on the moon. Bald bastard. Ha,
I've been
ha,
on the
ha,
moon. We've been on the moon a million times. Above the heat shield to add weight to the bottom till I could do an extra pancake tank down there on the decouple node with the heat shield, yeah. And then okay, yeah.
Me and Ike could build a rocket together without ever speaking, and it would work better than your dive bombers, Doug.
I'm not listening to a single thing my mods have to say the rest of the stream. Not a single thing. W-Mod, that's what I'm saying, buddy. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we're here for it. Each can be saved before you use saves for things. Yeah. Yeah, that's true too. That's true too. Just to save, you know what I mean? Yeah, I got 766 meters a second of Delta V here. What might happen, what might kind of get fucked up is I'm about to decouple this heat shield. What I'm actually going to try first is this. Because that's a lot of weight on this thing. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Good stuff. We got 900 meters a second here.
Doug, you are just mad that the Sankin-class rockets thrust-mog your little shitters and we're too busy Voyager maxing to worry about anything you do.
$760. We're not very high up though. Chat, we might get it this time. We might get it this time. Drogues? We might get it here. Chat, lock the fuck in. Everybody shut up. Everybody shut up. There's a critical moment here. Drogues, please. My rover! It was the wrong decoupler! I thought that he... I thought it was the... Oh, that doesn't even fucking go. That's...
Nice rover, Baldy.
I fucking hate this game so much. Priest, did you mention it? I hate this game so much. So much.
Doug, the way you fuck shit up is of a level people are not ready for.
Ike, suck on my ass. I'm so tired of you guys. I fucking hate this game so much. This game always, it's only, I honestly, I didn't even catch that Priest said that. It's only when, I swear to God, it's only when I stream. I think I just get too distracted too. My brain is not fully locked in. When I do this shit with you guys, is 100% what I think it is too. That's a solid audio clip. I'm so tired of you guys. We just fucking... I hit decouple and I just saw my rover just fly. So fucking stupid. I hate this game so much. Look! Oh, it's because... Yeah, that's why. Okay, now... Okay. Alright. That's the heat shield. So that's gonna go with the drogues. It's gonna go after the drogues. And then, okay, now our staging is good. Now our staging is good. No, I'd like for this to still be like, do I want it like that? No, we're gonna move this stage down right here. Save. That one's going on the soundboard. My rover. Yeah, we could. I think I can whip that up like super fast. Yeah, hold on. Let me see if it uploaded the clip yet. I should be able to make that in like 30 seconds. Channel. Go to clips. Where my fucking... Hello? Can I not see clips like in... Oh, here we go. Clips. 24 hours. Yeah, there it is. My rover.
My rover! It was the wrong decoupler. I thought that he...
Ike, I fucking hate you. Okay, let me download that really quick. Let me actually make sure this is good really fast. Edit. Boom, right here. Yeah, sure. I think that shows the rover flying away. Yeah. The fucking rover, the way the rover gets hung up on the fuel tank for a minute and then just fucking launches. All right, chat, everybody shut up. This right here. I apply, and then what I can do here, save clip, save clip, yes. Download. Whoa. So yeah, you're not wrong. I was all up in the mic too. Yeah. And then let me download portrait version. Okay, there it is. And then I could probably make it like a proper Twitch alert, like a channel point thing. Let me see. Alerts. Fucking. No, it's okay. Let me go here. Sound alerts. Yeah, right here. We go dashboard. Log in. Better than the sim. Yeah, literally. Yeah, would have been pretty funny. That would have been so fucking terrible. But absolutely like of my caliber. Okay. My uploads create. Yeah, here we go. Downloads. Let me crop it though.
My rover! It was the wrong decoupler.
Like right there. It's like a solid 10 seconds.
I thought that he...
Nope. 8.
It was the wrong decoupler.
Like right there. Okay. All right. Hold on, chat. Hold on. I'm making this perfect for y'all.
It was the wrong decoupler.
There it is. Okay, that's it. That's money right there. My rover. Surprised, sad, scared. I'm gonna go scared. Yeah, boom right here. Make this file. Yeah. This game is so terrible. But let me tell you, I have so much fun streaming it. It's also just a really fun game. I'm fully fucking in binge mode with this shit. And it just so happens to be really fun to stream with you guys. Okay, so let me go here. There it is. I'm gonna put favorites right here. Let me go my alerts. Channel points. Add new button. Sound video. My uploads. There it is, my rover. Hold on. I haven't edited these in a while. Is it this right here? Yes. Is this right here? Alert text, yes please. But I like making... Oh, they changed the fucking layout of all this shit. Why is this... way over here. Gross. Uh-huh, like so, and then like that, and then turn off the wiggle effect. Okay, chat, refresh your pages. It should be in there. My summer car is also the best first game, best game ever. Yeah, literally, yeah. All right, here we go. Check this out. Oh, I don't think, no, it just tests for me. My rover! It was the wrong decoupler. I don't think that showed for you guys, but it works on my end. Okay. There it is. My rover! It was the wrong decoupler. Yeah, there you guys go. There it is. Okay, back to KSP. Everybody lock the fuck in here. We're modified. We're ready to rock. We're good to go. It was really just down to the staging. I just had to adjust the staging, and we're chilling. So let's go to Mars. The new fail? Yeah, indeed. Mars, yep, selected. Here we go. Start sim. Okay, I gotta change all these fuck-ass settings again. We'll try it without the... I like Priest's idea of the extra fuel tank down here for auxiliary amounts of fuel. But we're gonna try it as is, because we were gonna stick it until I just fucking launched my rover out of this thing. Yeah, right here, infinite prop. Comms. Like, I'm fairly... The chutes came out, so I'm fairly confident we were gonna stick the landing. Yeah, boom, retro, stage, fire. I thought I had something in orbit right here. I was like, what? Nope, just Phobos. Okay, 2.5 milli vanillis. We're gonna do the same thing. No, we're gonna go 20. 20 felt really good. I'm gonna stick with 20. Probably would have landed, but yeah, I sent the Uwuber into fucking Mars atmosphere at an incredible speed with unprecedented amounts of haste. Okay, we're almost there. I'm gonna stick with that 20. That 20 felt really nice. My rover! It was the wrong decoupler! I'm glad it's a hit. 20. I gotta lock in. Otherwise I'm gonna miss it. You guys know how I operate. Okay, we're gonna lock right here. Go prograde. And then lock. Yeah, literally, indeed it did, buddy. Indeed it did. Okay, and now we warp. Retro, surface. That brings you... Alright, yeah, hell yeah. I'm glad it does, buddy. Yeah, literally, yeah. That thing got it like absolutely yanked out of the payload fairing. All right, chat, this is it. I feel good about this one. This is the landing right here. What I also have to do too, though, is I gotta turn collidables off. Before we do this shit for real, I gotta turn collidables off. I keep forgetting every time before I close the game to do it, so that the next time I open it up, it's like set. But yeah, let me fucking tell you. Okay, we're gonna go to terrain level here. Gotta leave collidables on. Fuck no, hell no, because I'm chilling here instead of thirsting. Oh shit, that's dedication, buddy. Much appreciated. It is dedication indeed. All right, here we go. What's our sea level height right here? Oh, we're not even at the full aerodynamic sheet yet. Okay, we're gonna yeah, we're gonna fire. So maybe even get parachute range a little earlier than previously. Okay, this is confirmed. This is confirmed the heat shield, and that is my rover. Psyops cause. I mean, that's also fair. Yeah, it could be a psyop because let's. God damn it! I turned off fucking. I forgot to turn that off. But what we'll do just to make sure that we do have enough fuel is I'm gonna do the tiniest little fuel tank down here just to ensure that that we have the fuel that we need. I won't even need to sim it again. It's gonna confirm be good. The CG is gonna be lower. Okay, we're almost there. Almost a good speed here. Nikki, who's Nikki? That's a streamer. I'm old, big dog, you know what I'm saying? I don't know these things. Okay, almost drogue speeds. Easy. Drogue. Drogues are out. Heat shield, gone. Okay, maybe not quite. Mains. I'm gonna go easy on the fuel here. Heat shield. You can fall now, please. Oh, it's the fucking, that's right. It's the fucking, because it's on the interstage. Goodbye. Okay, chat, we're kind of in business. Look, our speed is really good here. 12.4. This is good. Chat. The Uwoover might live, chat. The Uwoover might deploy here. It's working indeed. Yeah, it's working phenomenally. Because what this means is once I touch down, we can do the sky crane thing. Yeah, let me hit brakes right here. I'm gonna get us in hover mode. We're gonna decouple, deploy the Uwoover, and then sky crane launch ourselves away is what we do. No, honestly it did, yeah. Okay, mains just deployed all the way. Does sky crane have a probe core? It does. Yeah, it does. It does. I did it specifically for that reason. And then let me just, I'm 100% certain I set that to 0. So I didn't just fucking yeet the Uwoover into the ground. Whoopsie. Yeah, I lived. Chat. Chat. Look at the Uwoover. Just happy as can be. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Look at us go. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Look at the Mars night sky here. little mixtape. You know what I'm saying? Big time dubs. Well, the sun's here, but then we got the yeah. Shut up, shut up. Yours are on even with rovers? Shut up. That's not even a little bit true, GM. Our solar's doing really good right here. We got lights on, but we're still staying steady. Oh, that's right. Torque wheel off? No, torque wheel is on. Hold on. Uber, hold on. Look at us go. Okay, well we have a successful sky crane. Is what we have. Even if we rolled, it's fine. Look, we packed these. Self-righting mechanisms. I better believe everything's collidable because even without parallax collide... That's true. Yeah, it's true. That is very much true. It is very much true. Yeah, even if we backflip, we planned ahead. Because look at what we have. Also, check it out. It looks a whole lot cooler like this. Because then the Uwoover has a tail. Look at the Uwoover go. Chat, I'm really fucking telling you, we've kind of peaked with this thing. I don't know that we ever come up with a better design for literally fucking anything after this. Look at this. Yeah, right? It like looks sandy and shit. Right, Oz? I didn't notice, because I don't think, like, Earth doesn't look that way around the KSC. Unless I break the... Yeah, you're not wrong. But yeah, there's like sand and shit on Mars. But here's the thing. This is short-lived, right? This is just the sim. Now we have to do it for real. Now we have to do it for real, chat. Indeed, it has a tail. Spotify doesn't want to play. Spotify, hello? There we go. Now we got to do it for real. Should be easy enough to do it for real. Yeah. Just to make sure that we're good, we're going to do this method right here. Just the tiniest little, the pancake tank right here. I'm going to go even a little bit lower, like scaled wise. Hydrazine and NCO.
We're so fucking locked in right now. We're so fucking locked in.
So fucking... Radio free? With the 17 people? Welcome in, buddy. Thanks for the raid. How are we doing? How are we doing? How'd your stream go, man? I like your
Radio
streams.
Free Kerbal.
This guy's streams are really cool. Whole different
viewers.
vibe. Very much enjoyable. 10 out of 10. Love this guy. Yeah, how'd your stream go, man? How we feeling? Welcome in, everybody. Okay, we do get more delta V with this. Center of mass is shifted down pretty good. And we're gonna just update our payload here. Right here. The problem here is I can't decouple when fairing goes. No, I'd rather not do that. Let me just do this right here. We'll hand jam the shit the same way we did earlier. Height. Nope, extra height. Like so. And that's it right here. Mars Sky Crane Mark III is the one that's going to be mission ready, chat. Not bad. Only killed one Kerbal while trying to rescue 4. Okay. Did it not get... Oh, no, buddy. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, good call. Good call indeed. Boom. If you like music... Yeah. 100%, yeah. But also end of the evening listening to the New Boards of Canada. Oh, there you go. Yeah, hell yeah. Might have killed a whole bunch of Kerbals, but at least the vibes were good. You know what I mean? Okay, so this is fully operational here. The only thing that we have not done is planned comms. So the thing here is, I think even if we just do L-band, right? Check it out. I'm gonna go this guy right here.
Amaze. Thank you, Reed.
Ooh, with the follow, buddy. Much appreciated. The raid and the follow. Welcome in, big dog. Glad to have you. Thanks for the follow. Let's simulate right here. Oh, that's no, right here. Yeah. Give the rover S-band and use S-band. Yeah. Because, like, we know that's going to work. Right? Like, we know that's going to work. Scrap this. Yeah, we know this is going to work. Maybe we do just keep it S-band. Let's go S-band right here. Because what that means is I got to go S-band relays around Earth, too, is the thing. Because the S-band windows of comm are so slim, you know what I mean? Yeah, from the artist. Yeah, good catch, buddy. Good catch. Yeah, you can actually download. I didn't know, but you can download like a whole bunch of sound bites and stuff off NASA for free, like official sound bites. There's some really cool ones on there. Yeah. Yeah. It means I got to put some S-band relays in Earth, but it's kind of like really easy. So we could just do that. So let's go. Let's just plan this really quick instead of planning. The thing here, though, that I don't think is, let me go RA5 to RA5. RA5 right here. Oh, I gotta do another one. Right here. RA5 to RA5, yes please. Oh, I could have just done that. From Mars distance, I mean, and yeah, it's a 2.3 kilobyte per second data speed. So that's pretty decent. And this is in orbit. That's pretty solid if we're being honest. Having one of the relays have an S-band Earth pointing along with an L-band, then the rest have L-bands. That way when the S-band is connection bandwidth goes up. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Having one of the relays in Mars, no, have an S-band Earth pointing antenna. Okay, so one of the relays in Mars orbit have an S-band Earth pointing antenna along with the L-band. Yeah, so the probe heads were the L-bands. Then the rest have L-bands. That way when the S-band is okay. Okay, yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down. But here's the thing is, like, the only, like, if this is set to S-band, I'm only going to get connection if the S-band, well, I guess I'll have it regardless. S-band Earth pointing antenna along with an L-band. Okay, so, but even still, right, that kind of defeats it, because I'll only have S-band connection from this rover when the Earth window opens up, you know what I mean? And that's a super limited time. So I think it's unavoidable if I want to use S-band for the rover. I have to do an S-band relay system around Earth. You know what I mean? And I think there's just no two ways about it. Because again, there's only like 4 stations. Well, what are the S-band stations here? Oh, that's right, because I'm like fully upgraded now. We have a bunch more. Oh shit, I'm not really worried about it then. That's right, yeah, because even look, Cape Canaveral, okay. Well, we have so many more here. So maybe I don't need the S-band relays, because we have them worldwide. You know what I'm saying? And let's try Cape Canaveral here. We're gonna go the RA5 S-band. Oh wow, that actually, what? Surely that's incorrect. Your S-band can reach Earth even to the furthest points whenever Earth rotates. Yeah. Antenna planning, we go one more time? That got weird. Yeah, RA5B, 30 dBms. Cape Canaveral, Mars. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Okay, well, shit, yeah, okay. All right. So we're chilling. The probe here, the Owoover, is 30 dBms. Let me antenna plan here. Go to the RA5. We're just gonna go like 1,000,000. We're gonna go like 100. We're not gonna be that high literally at all. We're probably gonna be more like maybe like a 20. 4.5. Yeah, we're super chilling. It's still a slow data speed, but it's really not terrible. So I kind of really fuck with this. Heavy. I do an RP1. No, just RSS. Just RSS. But it's Soul. It's the new one. Yeah, you're not wrong, Priest. Yeah, no, this is I honestly, RP1's not really for me. I feel like it becomes less about rocket building, and doing stuff, as opposed to like, it just feels more like a chore and like tedious, you know what I mean? So we just have like a whole lot of mods that make this like a step down from full like RP1 and like full realism, you know what I mean? But we got like the whole shebang here. We got Kerbalism, real antennas, the works. Yeah, no, you know what I mean? Yeah, you get it. It gets super, like, I like managerial aspects, but that just gets to a point, you know what I mean? I don't want 15 windows that I gotta open up just to build a spin stabilized sounding rocket, you know? Oh, have you never played with Kerbalism? And if not, buddy, you have to. You're not gonna be able to go back. I'm telling you, you're not gonna be able to go back once you do Kerbalism. Let me tell you. Okay. Oh, just USI. Ooh, yeah, Kerbalism, and it comes with the life support and everything. Kerbalism. I would say try it. It's like a whole new learning curve, but let me tell you, it comes with like a whole new degree of planning, mission planning. Let me Dragon Heat Shield right here. Gotta fix my staging. We're gonna go right here. That was the first order of business. Was this right here? Yeah, like you just have to. Yeah, you gotta at least try it. For sure. For sure. Yeah. Like, I don't know that I can ever do away with the science mode that Kerbalism is. You know what I mean? It just makes it feel like so much more like immersive, you know? Like there's kind of an actual point to your rockets and stuff in your payloads that you send out, you know? Okay, our staging here is good. This is the Dragon Heat Shield. That's the drogues, that's the mains, and this is the Woover decoupler. Save. Okay. We're gonna save this as a sub-assembly as well. I gotta change my root point. We're gonna change the root point to up here. The cube. It kinda actually already is. Maybe the heat shield? No, we can do it to the cube. That's fine. Woover. Drop pod. Okay. Open up here. Prometheus Mark 3, Mark 2. Is there a way to disable or mitigate the radiation effects so Kerbals don't die? I think that you can just download literally just the science only version if you wanted to. You can also, like, in the mod settings, like in game, you know what I mean? Like your career settings and everything, you can turn it way down. I'm in more violent. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, you can transmit all your science and it doesn't take away from it. But then there's also like specifically probe science, like science to transmit, and then there's specific science for crewed stuff. Yeah. What everybody's saying. Yeah, let me get rid of our fucking nuclear bomb within this payload here. I'm just gonna take you out of here. Yeah, please. Get out of there. Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay. Woover. Drop pod. Give me you. We're gonna do a little one of these right here. What I should do here is, this is L band on the probe head itself, but I should probably change that to S band. Yeah, we're gonna go S band, antenna plan, and just make sure here. Oh, I don't have my fucking. It's gonna have connection. It's gonna have, and if not, my rover does. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. We'll rock the doubles there. Okay, let me stack up on top. We're gonna go 0. Yeah, like so. But, too much symmetry. Put you right here. Yes, please, like so. Phenomenal work. Phenomenal work. And then I have my relays up here, but I gotta change those. You should have more than just the S-band too, though, shouldn't you? Yeah, you're not wrong. L11 antennas. Oh, you're saying like the other bands? I don't think that I do on the cube right here. Yeah, it's just L and S. I feel like, yeah, I see it like in the antenna settings. I don't think that I have it unlocked yet. Yeah, anyway. Okay, so that's that part of the payload. I gotta update the relays here. I wanna go back and do all that. Our staging is fucked up, but the Prometheus Mark II, hey, we have like 17 and some change 1,000 meters a second of Delta V is what we have. Look at this thing. This thing is nice. It's also very expensive, but it's still cheaper than sending a crew to the surface of the moon. So we're gonna save this. Now we're gonna work on the Mars relay. I think is what we saved it as. Mars relay. Here we go. That might be. I think that might be the case. Yeah. Okay, so this right here is gonna be our L band. No, okay, still just SNL. Oh, let's play in this. Make sure that with the 40 dBm Commutron, the DTSJ1, that is in fact this one. We're gonna just connect to Cape Canaveral here at Mars distance. Phenomenal, great connection. Okay, we're also going to test the RA5 one more time. Oh, that's right. It's because this is S band. Oh, hello. Excuse me. It was working earlier. Oh, so I don't have connection at all of my stations, just a bunch. And some have different connection speeds. What? Hello? R5, S, 45 dBms. 45 dBms. Cape Canaveral. Mars. What? Why do I just suddenly, like, not have connection here? Some of the ground stations list. Yeah. Does it have a Delta V? That's not even a little bit true. Oh, is in the directional? Yeah, okay, I got you. How's that's not even a little bit true? RA at 45 dBms? Close. I'm closing this. Get out of here. 45 dBms. S band. Antenna planning. Mars. Cape Canaveral. Did we not just plan it and have really good fucking... We gotta go 60? Holy, Goldstone is a crazy high speed. Oh, now it's like across the board we have phenomenal connection. Maybe we do, just to play it safe, maybe we do go 60 dBms. Is what we do. Relay probes? Yeah. I guess in data, the ground station doesn't have range to you. Yeah. Oh, that is what that means, huh? Yeah, that is what that means. But for some of these, we do have really good connection. That's Canberra right here. Yeah. There was only like one or two. Wow, White Sands, what are we doing? Get your shit together. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no. 9, 10, 11. Okay, so 12 stations don't have connection to, like, can't reach us. Is what that means. I guess that, yeah. But that would just mean that I have no connection then, basically. Fuck it, we're gonna ball. Okay, I got RCS on here. I don't really need a whole lot. We got the RCS. We do have a torque wheel inside of here. Yeah, we're just gonna fucking make sure all this is upgraded high quality. Yeah, it's high. This is all good. And this is, chat, we got a Mars relay here. That's what we got. Yeah, that's what these right here. This is L band. Let me just, I might even increase this if we're being honest here. I might just go 60 on this. Just to play it safe, you know what I mean? Because yeah, we don't have, at every station, we don't have connection. But it's some we do have a lot. Holy shit. Neutron DTSJ. Right here. Oh, we only got a couple. Interesting. No, however, you have connection to the stations that don't have strong S-band. That's true. Very true. Okay, yeah, we'll be all right. We'll be okay. Save this just to make sure. I'm going to save the root point here. Okay, it already is. We're going to go to subassembly and make sure that it is this right here. Yes, please. Back to the Prometheus Mark II. Prometheus Mark II. The relay probe cores are also... what did I have? I think I had them at L. Let me go back here. Let me... yeah, we'll just go back to the relay itself. It's easier that way. Mars relay. It's not bad. They're only 10,000 a pop. I'm pretty sure they're L-band. No, I disabled it. I should sim a resonant orbit of them to make sure they connect to each other into your lander. Yeah, fair. Could do that. Maybe I go S. Maybe I go S right here. Because these aren't going to be, I mean, they're not going to be very strong. Let's enable this right here. Let me go 30. Antenna planning. They're not going to reach all the way back. No, fuck no, they're not. But what they can reach is an RA5. We're currently on an L band. We're going to change the mil. Let's go like 50. Hello, please. We're going, oh, that's why. RA5. But I want the Mars relay round right here. Yeah, okay. So we're at 50 million meters away. We're doing really good. About 100. A little less so. Maybe we go like 45 on this. Maybe we just say fuck it and we 50. 50 feels reasonable. 50 feels reasonable. Let's do that. Let's save that, and then save the subassembly here. Yeah. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Root point is still good. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Overwrite this. Mars relay. Okay. Save. Open. Prometheus. We're gonna stack like 3 of these on the Prometheus Mark II. This is what we're gonna do. Oh my god, it's gonna take forever to zoom in. This is a 1,065 ton rocket here, Chad. Is what this is. I have enough power. Oh well, I mean they're not constantly transmitting. You know what I mean? It's gonna be shitty like when there is science and they do transmit because it's gonna take like forever because they're just gonna keep dying. But yeah, we do have battery on board. I mean it's inevitable, right? Like if there's science to be transmitted, it's just gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be dead for a minute, but it's gonna keep doing the charge thing. Yeah. We're chilling. Priest, don't you worry even a little bit. Okay. Relay. With might as well. A low Mars? No, that's not a bad idea though. It is kind of actually a really good idea. It's kind of like a really good idea. These have might and sight. And what I could do here, right? Like I don't necessarily need to have like a Martian stationary orbit, right? Like as long as like if they're high enough up to where because I plan on doing these polar. I mean not necessarily like a full 90-degree polar. Probably more like an 80, maybe even like a 75, you know what I mean? But if they're high enough up to where I can constantly have signal, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can do a high to low. And I can do a high on the dark side. Or a high on the light side and a dark for better connection on the light side, you know what I'm saying? Like you're not wrong. Yeah. Because here's the thing, I'm not gonna pack the Delta V to go from a polar to do a plane change from polar to equatorial and do a proper like Martian stationary. Because I want to launch on a polar. You know what I'm saying? Do I want to launch on a polar? Yeah, I kind of really do. I think equatorial might be the safer bet. I think as much as I want As much as might is space low and sight is space high, yeah, LMO CubeSat might work. Yeah. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. What I should actually do here too is, because these are might and sight, but if we're gonna go equatorial, I'm not gonna do what was the fucking whichever one is not the inclination one. Might is the one that we don't want because the inclination, and that's gonna be space low. So space high, I'm gonna have to be in space high. I don't know what's considered space high for Mars, but it's gonna have to be at that. Yeah. And also it's gonna be low. So I'll save the sight, I think, for I could just go. None of these are biomes. Oh yeah, they are. Telemetry report. Okay, well we can do a telemetry report on literally all of these. That's what we can do. Scrap you. Scrap you. Well, yeah. I see. That's I don't know if we're gonna do like a properly synchronous orbit. You know what I mean? Just high enough so that on the daytime side, you've got kind of yeah. That's right. Yeah. Magnetometer. Yeah. You're right. I think we go telemetry and sight for space high biomes, and then I get yeah, we're gonna go Geiger because of the storms and stuff. Yeah, and then magnetometer. Yeah. Okay. All right. Give me parts. Science. Give me the magnetometer here. Scale you down by like a lot. And then clip you in like so. Save. Okay, and now we're chilling. We're good on science. And I think the move here is we're just gonna go equatorial. Okay. Like so. And just a little bit more. Like so. Make sure these are all 0. Indeed they are. Okay. And away we go. Yeah, we're gonna check our staging here. It's gonna be all fucked up. I just know it. I might have actually lost all that Delta V because our payload is a lot higher than just. Well, no, it was kind of similar. I had that fat drop pod on there earlier. I'm gonna telemetry. Yeah, it's fair. SRBs. Yeah, stage the core. Ditch the radials. Orbital insertion. Right here. Yeah, orbital insertion. Finishing up orbit / Martian transfer right here. We should. I mean, it's a 3936. I can actually. Whoa, we're at Mars. Let me change this. Yeah. 35 plus 21. We're looking at like 35 plus. So we're looking at 55 plus 25. 35. So 55 plus 25. That's going to be 55 plus 25 is going to be 8. Damn, we're not gonna park until we're like. Maybe I go a little higher on the core. On the core stage. Maybe we do a little something here. What do I got in here? That is Hydrolox. I think there's Hydrolox in here as well. See like a little one of these. Nah, that's not the move. But we're not really. I think my staging is still bad. Let me make sure. So then yeah, Poodle right here. That stage with the sparks. Yep, we'll go payload fairings right here. And that's still 14,361. That's kind of ass. I put solar panels on the transfer stage so you don't use the life. Yeah, it's true. Transfer stage. Oh, why is that so terrible? No. What did I have? I think I had them a little bit higher though. 3.9 maybe is what I had, give or take. That's still terrible though. 3749 on the SRBs, and I only got like 2,000 out of this stage right here. Mars rocket is. Shut up. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's a lot of stages, and these two stages right here are kind of like doing nothing. You know what I mean? And that's why I say maybe we make the core bigger. Because this stage is where all my delta V is. I got 5691 right there. So we might make the core bigger. I gotta really modify the orbital insertion stage. 3mm core. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the move here. What is this? 3.75. 3 meter rather, not millimeter. We're already at 3.75 is what we're at. But I think right here is what can be optimized. This is hydro locks. I might be able to go Kerbal's. Yeah. I might be able to go Kerbal's and get some more delta V out of this thing. So let's scrap this. Kerbal's. And let's explore some options here. The ISP is going to be a lot worse, but it's fine. At 335, it's the mainsail right here. It's the Labrador. That's all the swivel and stuff are going to be awful. The Mastodon is 305. That's a fuck ton of thrust. These are all like incredibly large. We could try the Labrador right here. Like so. Scale you down a little bit. Change your mount. Like so. I would not want to use Kerbal's for an upper opponent. Priest, I think you just hate to see me do anything. I think is really what it is. I think you hate to see anything bring me joy. Yeah, no, it's pretty. I mean, it is better on the Delta V, but yeah, I think swapping them to, but it's still like no Delta V out of this thing. Let's go back to Hydro. As you, North Star, what's happening, buddy? What's happening? Good to see you again. How we doing? Hydrolox engines. Let's go. The Pavonis gets me 468 right here with a 240 thrust, 240 kilonewtons. Let's see what this does. Scale them down. Thrust to weight ratio is kind of terrible. 430, 422, 460. See, that's why I went with the poodle right here. 0.86, and it's only 2135 right there. White boy in motion stays in motion. Yeah, I think that is the quote, buddy. Indeed. I don't want your lower to carry the weight of the... Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Take a quick break. Oh, yeah, I feel you, buddy. I feel you. Change the mount here, like so. I think the poodle is inevitably the answer here. And I don't want to not use quad. Because redundancies and stuff. But maybe we add a fuel tank is what we do. I feel like we're being robbed of Delta V here. Hydrolox. Maybe someone had got some more engines that would have bigger. Oh my god. Yeah, you're not wrong. That is a very factual statement. Priest, I don't want to hear it. Carol Sheep is... Yeah. Indeed it is. But maybe not quite for the upper. 107.4. See, now we're kind of cooking with this. It's still 2656. Kind of terrible. But if I can start the Martian transfer, we'd be in pretty good shape. What I think I actually have to do here... Hold on before I forget. Yeah, I in my head I wanted to add a torque wheel up here. Before I forget. Like so. Put this back. Give me that. Yes, please. Thank you. And then... Yeah, it's not the worst in the world. I could probably scale it down even a little bit more because it's an upper and go like 1 on the dot with the thrust to weight. But 1.10 is not bad. 2658. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Maybe Methalox? We could try Methalox. You know what I'm saying? Let's explore some options here. Methane. And let's just have a gander here. Don't need that. 450 is kind of crazy. 135 might do the trick right here. 375 on the ISP. 4,000, but the thrust away is kind of terrible. Give me a different shroud here. Compact. 0.94 for 39.49. We're okay. We're kind of doing something here. Let's keep that as a TBD. Yeah. Maybe we try a single. Maybe we're feeling kind of risky here. 3.75. A 0.85 should probably be okay. How much does the diver rain go for? Not doing it. Okay, 38.89 right there on a 0.85 thrust to weight ratio. I'm kind of feeling that. Yeah, I'm not. These aren't going to be recovered just because of the uppers. You know what I mean? They're going to be well on their way into being in orbit before they start coming back down. I think this is the move right here. Fuck off. Go away. And then okay. 55.93 on the transfers or the upper stage. Yeah, the SRBs are kind of like my huge cost, for sure. So let's take these off. And a thing that I did too. Was I did go a larger like sizing up right here just to see, but I also don't think that that's going to be the move either. But let's see. I mean, maybe we might do that. Hydrolox is the first stage here. Hydro ox. Our staging is all cattywampus right here, though. That is why? Oh, that's dumb, an idiot. Right here. Hydro locks. And let's see what that does. What's my staging here? That is, for the core, and then those right here. These are, what are you? I think that's the upper stage right here. It's because, there we go. These are, it's just like glitching out. Reveal yourself. I'm pretty sure that's those right there. Yeah, it is. Okay. So we're at 13,654 on the Delta V. We're kind of in good shape here. Stage recovery care is all about RCS. Yeah. Okay, maybe now we dabble with the. It's still kind of like a lackluster. Yeah, look, I gotta scale these up too. We can go 1.05. Because we're gonna. Ooh, I can actually scale down my sparks up here. And get some better ISP out of these things. Get some better Delta V outputs out of these things. 1.02, 5705. 5713. Yeah, that's not bad. Chat. Let's do this right here. Yeah, maybe. We'll see about it. Let's dabble with this right here. Okay, we're on the right track. Hello. It's our fucking core stage. The core stage being that is definitely what made that cost jump up. Let's dabble in the idea here of a Kerbal core. Let's do that. Let's try this right here. Easy. No, it's entirely too short. Is it though? Yes. Indeed it is. We're gonna put that tank back. Right here, and then we're gonna try Kerbal right here. And we're just gonna see. Kerbal locks. And Kerbal. And let's dabble. All right, buddy. Hope the rest of your night goes good, man. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. We're gonna go, maybe not quad. We can, it's the first stage. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. We got some good lifters here. Do we really need a double? It's just the lifter. So let's see about a mainsail. Also very expensive. We have doubled our cost. But boy, what a DV output that is. Goodness. Those are recurring $100 boosters though. Yeah. Could do that to get the money back. And then yeah, do the stage recovery stuff, put a pro core on here. Kind of see if it'll, and some shoots and everything, and see if it'll do it. Yeah. Let me, I still don't know how attached to this orbital insertion stage I am. Because we could maybe get away with. We could, because I'd rather use all of this for, I mean, obviously all of it for Martian operations, but I don't think that's going to be the case, right? So this could be orbital insertion / the start of Martian operations, like the transfer, you know what I mean? Finish the Martian transfer with this, but ideally not a whole lot out of the upper, because it's like a 4,000 Delta V transfer is what it costs. Meaning, we compensate here. We see what it looks like now with some SRBs. Just to see. Okay, 16. Yeah, we're kind of... God, that's fucking expensive. And the thing is, if this doesn't work... You know what I could do as well? Get out of here. Get out of here. Scroll in, please. Get out of here. Get out of here. Let's try this. Flip you up. Like so. And do this right here. Hydrazine, NTO. Just like that, that is 6,600 meters a second to Delta V. Scale this. Get a 1.25. That's 1.10. 0.99. Okay, that's kind of where it peaks. 6,800 meters a second to Delta V with a thrust to weight ratio of 1. That's kind of really fucking phenomenal. I extend the rover relays up individually 30 days. It's scheduled to ship a large transfer station and dock them all together. It could do that, yeah. I feel like, yeah, that would be kind of cheaper because it's all going to LEO. But if I'm doing like 3 rockets, you know what I mean? It might add up to the cost of doing the one shipment. You know what I mean? The no layover flight, if you will. Okay, now let's do this. Bring this right here and see what this looks like. Okay, still kind of terrible. That's where I went to Methalocks. I'm probably going to put that back to Hydrolox. And go little guy engines. Probably quads. $82. Yeah, we can go like these guys right here. And then scale them up. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. All right, buddy. Yeah, get out of here. Hope the rest of your night goes good, man. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by. Just make the whole rocket recoverable. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, upper and relays and all. Just bring them all back. Hydrolot. Do we go Poodles again? The Poodle ISP goes kind of nuts. Thrust is not great, though. We could do. Also, still just terrible. I did all, it's all hydrolox, right? Yeah, it is. I thought it was only over your first second. Yeah. Easy mode? What's easy mode? What's easy mode, buddy? Let's hear it. I mean, here's the thing too. Is the we could just go hypergolic right here too. Hydrazine and NCO. It's really not that much more expensive. Hydrazine and NCO. Hydrazine and NCO. And do one of the larger ones that are meant for like lifting. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be... Oh, that's a lot more expensive. Woof. Yeah, by like a lot. Well, fuck me. What if I do like... Do this right here. You right here. Hydro, NCO. Hydrazine, NCO. Okay, 212. 212. I could put a heat shield and Proquar on the upper stage. I could do... Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. A recoverable system. Roommate locked himself out before? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. Let's dabble in this idea right here. Yeah, Sham, do it to a Mars rocket, though. Do it to a rocket carrying 3 relays and a rover drop pod. And then hit me up. All right. Let's see about some hypergolic engines here. I'm gonna... Priest, I can already feel the judgment here. These are higher ISP. Well, sort of, kinda. I guess the ISP is technically not higher. But we do get better delta V outputs from them. Maybe a little something like this. Terrible thrust to weight. Okay, well, here's the thing, too. With these, we get better... the thrust isn't great, but we can scale these up significantly. Like so, it's 0.56. Thrust to weight is still kind of terrible. 0.93, 1993. Yeah, it's still ass, and it's way more expensive. Okay, not the move. Confirmed, not the move. It's going to be Hydrolox right here. No, I was saying sham. You know, Hydrolox stage. Well, so the plan here is using this and spending it on Martian transfer. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm not even trying to worry at all about boil off, because if I get this, like, I'd rather not use a whole lot out of this upper for Martian transfer. So that I have at least like 2 or 3K delta V, ideally like 3K, 4K. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't want to worry about. I mean, the upper is not. This is Hydrazine NTO, the old reliable here. And so that's the idea. Like, I'm just not even trying to worry at all about boil off, and also because huge delta V outputs. You know what I mean? Yeah, they do, but then I got to do a whole bunch of radiators and stuff, and I'm not interested. So I'm doing a Hydrazine NCO, and then this is gonna go back to Hydrolox here. And the idea, I can do Hydrolox here because I just want to spin this whole stage. The DB will have to, yeah, exactly. It's literally just like a couple meters a second delta V, just waiting for the window. You know what I mean? So yeah, and ideally, this could be larger, I suppose, right? I could go like another tank right here because orbital insertion and then starting the Martian transfer. But the thing is, I don't really have any good Hydrolox. No, I do. That's a lie. I do. Let's go quad right here, and then let's do. The Skipper has 383. It's actually a little bit better than the Poodle's actually kind of nuts. 375 with a 460 ISP. This is 485. I could just go these guys right here. It's a 430 ISP. It's still significantly cheaper than making that stage Hydrazine NTO as well. 1427, terrible. It's also 4 of those. I do have Poodles, yeah. Let's try. Let's go triple. It feels a little safer. 1.16, 1466 on the Delta B. So really, that's not going to be able to do like any of the Martian transfer. Like at all. 2351. It's still like terrible, even going to size up. But that's because right here. Okay, we're 38. Okay, this is actually a whole lot less terrible right here. Okay, I kind of fuck with this right here, chat. I kind of fuck with this. All right, buddy. Yeah, I hope the rest of your night goes good, man. I kind of fuck with this heavy, chat. Thing I might do here, though. You know me, I'm skittish about engine failures. That's quite nice. That's quite nice. That's really nice. I can even scale these down. My thrust to weight is really good. Get better delta V out of this. 0.78, 1.01, 3917. Okay, phenomenal. So just in the orbital insertion / Martian transfer initialization, 3917 at a 1.01 thrust to weight. So now, you know I'm gonna try it. You know I'm gonna try it, chat. I'm gonna go medium short. You know I'm gonna do it. That's not bad. That's not bad. 3959 out of just the core stage like this, that brings us to 337,000. That's what that does. That's not bad. I can drop this here, get even more delta V out of it. 1.25. Oh, Chad, we might be cooking with this shit right here. And you know I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the side SRBs. That's an enormous SRB. Like, actually fucking gargantuan. It's not even the whole thing is 1723 tons. 1,723 tons. I'm kind of fucking with this big time. The only thing is I wish I could remove this flare down here. But that's fine, because what we're going to do here... We're going to do this. Maybe even like a 250. 254. Let's see what that does. And then... 2 more of them. Wow, that's the out-the-box size, chat. What are we doing? What are we doing out here? Absolutely obscene. Holy expensive. But boy, do we get the Delta V. Our payload is just, like, really heavy, is the thing. You know what I'm saying? This is a kickback right here. This is the Pollux. The Pollux is the nice one. We could go Thoroughbreds right here. Let's see what these do. You know what I mean? Like a little. Also very expensive. Okay, hold on. I have to pee super bad. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. 2 minutes.
One day we will launch this thing, guys, just hang in there.
Sham, I don't need your sass, buddy. I don't need your sass, buddy boy. Okay, what are we doing here? That is a terrible delta V output. Absolutely awful. Yeah, you know what you said. I think maybe we just do it. I think we just kind of get a little wild here. And maybe do our best to recover this fucking 5-meter SRB. Absolutely insane. Diameter of a starship. Well. Okay, so we're not like actually crazy. Starship is 9 meters. All right, so this isn't actually anything wild. Okay, yeah. This, okay, all right. This is fine. Yeah, this is all right. This is all right. We're going to increase this, though. What is this? 5.625. Just go triple. One less. 5 point. Let me do it. It's a lot of delta V. It's a whole lot of delta V. But the thing here, though, just so use it. I mean, we could, I guess. A whole bunch of radial stages with like 75 engines a piece. Could just do that. Honestly, what we could probably do is we're gonna make this smaller. We could go four radials. Let's do that and see what that looks like. Like so. Less delta V. God, this thing is tall. That's so tall. What's kind of a bummer is these SRBs are like phenomenal. They're just like poorly shaped. They're just like, all right. They're just like super short and stout. I mean, this will get us there. This will get us there for sure. You know what I'm saying? A little one of these. A little something like this. 2 plus 6, that's damn near 7. I mean, that'll do it. That'll for sure get it done. That's 18,000 meters a second in delta V. And like, there's not a singular shot we're gonna run out of fuel in this configuration. It's just terribly expensive, and I can feel Priest judging me. But I kind of want to say, fuck it. Judge away, Priest, because I'm gonna do it. These SRBs are not coming back. There's just not a singular chance that they're coming back. Like, not even a little bit. Yeah, but Priest, look at how much delta V we have. Priest, it's fine. Priest, it's okay. Because look at how much delta V we have. No, it is a little obscene if we're being honest here. 337. But I need to squeeze out a lot more delta V. I could try my original configuration of a Hydrolox core with a bunch of radial tanks on it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe let's try this really quick. Let's go white Hydrolox. Watch me be able to bet half the cost of most. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. That probably is 1000% how it would go. Yeah, let's do this right here. Engine plate. Give me an engine plate. Engine plate like this. Yeah, here we go. Maybe what we do actually. Okay, we're gonna hold that there for now. A placeholder. This right here. Hydro. Locks. One more. Like so. Like so. Like so. One more. Like so. Here's how you know we're about to go crazy in the Bab right now. What a rocket. This shit is nice. Okay, and I think what we kind of do here, though, is we're going to get nasty with it. That's terrible. It's not good at all. It's not good at all. 1.45. Another one on top. Is that... Why does that look funky? There we go. Reconnect. Nah. That's the best of the best with the Hydrolox engines that we got. 420 right here. 430 rather. Maybe we try that. Let's see what this does. The Erebus. It's kind of a banger. I still need more Delta V. I need like more. I need like 2,000 more. Are these all Hydrolox? Yeah, they are. Maybe here's what we do. We go... I think I had quads here. Yeah, it's still pretty terrible. 1.41, 0.52. That's not even a little bit good. 0.76, 1.01, 1.14. It's still awful. I still need way more Delta V. 1.41. 1.34, 32. Yeah, I still need like 2,000 more meters a second of Delta V. What the fuck are we doing here, chat? What are we doing? How do I pull this off? I mean, that's 2,000 right there. And here's... Okay, we've come full fucking circle here because check it out. How is this so much more expensive? It's the engines. It's the engines. Goodness. You know what, chat? You know what? I'm gonna say it. $17,295. I think that's good. I think that's good. $17,295. I think that's more than enough. Let's see. Calc. Discord. Discussion. Pinned. Maps. Do this one right here. I'm gonna use this one right here. Okay. 9,400 plus. Oh shit, interesting. 3,250 plus 1,100 plus 1,500. 15,250. And if I go 3,800. No, that's gonna be for the fucking ascent. Or yeah, like ascending from the surface. Yeah, we're actually in like really good shape here. And that's not including an aero brake. Is what that's not doing. But here's the thing, that's a $700,000 rocket. Well, I mean, if that's the case, we could just go Fat Daddy SRB right here. You know what I'm saying? Let me go structure. We might be able to get a little silly with it. Let me do this. How big can I make this? Cone. Not nearly big enough. Phenomenal. Okay, so this one up here is. Yeah, Priest looks good. I think we got our final rendition here. All roads lead to the Saturn V. Cost is a non-issue here. Yeah, let's just put that right back. Yeah, literally, yeah. I think if we're kind of stingy with it, because look, it's not considering our Delta V at all from this uppermost stage, which is our drop pod. Or is it though? No, this is a spark. This is right here's the uppermost stage, and that's the last one that is counting. So it's not even counting a little bit. Our drop pod, which is good. I have 15.145. I need to squeeze out like a tiny little bit more. That's not true. Yes, I am. Priest, you don't know. And my last stage is my root part? What do you mean? You know what? I think that it is. Because, yeah, I did the decoupler as the root part, I think. Because if I pull the decoupler off... Yeah, the stack separator. So your root parts of the rover. Yeah, good idea. Why? Of course I can't fucking... To the rover. Why? No! Son of a bitch. Control Z. Please just do it normal. Okay, it did it. Thank you. To the rover? To the rover. My rocket's upside down. Just kiss calculating. Yeah, that... Can we not... Please? Looks good to me, boss. Okay, thank you. Now... I'm gonna... lose my marble. I think it's actually fun. I think it did it. I think it did it. Priest, you see what happens when I do shit? Well, I mean, yeah, that's how much I had before, though. Before I did your fuck-ass idea of... Yeah, see, now the rover is my root part now. I mean, yeah, not yet, I don't. Literally just two small little dingy little SRBs on the side, and we're ready to rock. I'm recovering this SRB. It's all good. It's fine. No, I'm going overkill on fuel, specifically for that reason. Yeah, maybe not the core SRB. The side ones, though, for sure. They're coming back. This one's only... It's only 5.625 meters. Starship was 9. It's fine. Okay, maybe a little much. 300? Phenomenal. Okay. 2 more of them. Okay, this is where we gotta exercise some self-discipline here. This'll do. 420. I can't do anything around here. No matter what I do, you guys are displeased. I can't get any peace around here. I don't get any respect around here. We're gonna clip this down. Why these look all fucked up? No, they're fine. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that is exactly how I do things. Well, okay, well, here's the thing. These don't have nearly enough thrust, so I think I gotta stage them all together. It's kind of the thing here. I'm gonna decrease up here, yeah, for sure. I'm gonna drop you like a lot right here, but other thing is those are already at 100, so I kind of have to cater this. Yeah, there we go. I got a minute 40 on these ones. Generally, I'm not sure how you have some of the luck. That's what I'm saying. And I know deep down, everybody in here knows that shit, that like I do have the most terrible fucking luck with this shit. Like my planning isn't always bad. You know what I mean? Like I know how to do the shit in this game. But sometimes my luck literally is just the worst. Make sure you put a rover at the top, the way you can make at the top. Oh yeah, that's fair. I mean, so like, because then I can't deploy the relays first. Is the thing, you know what I mean? And if I put the rover at the top. Like, if I put the rover at the top, I can't deploy the relays first. And then I can't adjust the course literally at all of the rover, because the idea here is I use this stage to get us into entry for Martian. Yeah, I could, I guess, huh? Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, because they can spin around and stuff in there. Yeah, okay, all right. But here's the thing. Where's my center of mass on this? It's on the bottom. So we can go ass in, and we'll just go to like a 70 kilometer. You know what I mean? I'm down with that. I feel comfortable doing that. We're gonna go ass in. You really just have fuel? How do they get their resonant orbit if they don't? That's a fantastic question. I wish you wouldn't have asked me, Priest. Priest, you're done asking questions here. I use that for entry into kill with speed too. Might as well use the pod shoot at that point. The pod shoot. What do you mean? What do you mean? The capsule para. Just use it as a heat shield, like the. No, fuck no. The parachute's gonna. We're talking about the aero brake here. The parachute will snap. There's not a singular shot a parachute is gonna like successfully aid in an aero brake effort. It's just gonna snap like all that. I mean, we're coming in ripping at like 5,000 meters a second. Like, and that's kind of a low estimate here. It's probably gonna be higher. No, fuck no, it won't. No, Priest, it actually does. So like, I do have enough RCS. It's just a long ass burn, and we're not gonna get like super finicky about getting. Again, we're not gonna go like Martian stationary. You know, I'm fine with like a 20 mil by 20 mil. You know what I'm saying? But the pod will do the same things that heat shield for the air brake. What are you talking about right now? The chute won't, but the pod will do the same things as the heat shield for the air brake. We're going ass in. We're going ass in. Center mass is down anyway. Like, we're going ass in. It's fine. We're gonna go ass in, and I'm gonna burn during our aero brake. We're gonna. Oh my god! Here we fucking go. Here we fucking go. Okay, those right there. Syndicate and interstellar speeds. Priest, you were telling me before. You were telling me, no, just rip it down to like 30 kilometers. It'll be all right. It's an aero brake. It's with Martian and atmosphere is super. I don't want to fucking hear it. You would have had me skimming surface level to do an aero brake. You would have had me wheels down, ass backwards on the surface of Mars to do an aero brake procedure. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I'm done listening to you guys. Now you're. See, and at first I took that comment seriously, Shane. And I realized when did I say to do 30? No, you were saying, I think at first you were saying go to like 60, 65. I don't know that we launched tonight. It's already 9:40. This might be a tomorrow thing. Yeah, super great stream tonight. I literally you guys just watched me build. My bad on that. We literally just simmed a whole bunch and built. And that's kind of really it. Not the most enthralling gameplay, I know. And for that, chat, I apologize. But it's all preparation. I'm going to go 50 on the ejection power here. We're going to go... Yo, that's kind of sick. That's kind of dope. Yeah, we're gonna go this right here. Yeah, we're gonna go this right here. It's fine. Look at our payload fairing. It looks so good. It's gonna work. Am I gonna use the same rocket to launch Battle of the Lunar Server? So fucking tired of you guys. So fucking tired of you guys. I'm so tired of you guys. Okay, we're gonna save this. Let's sim it. Wait. Priest has been the best. Literally, yeah. Now, Priest gives me a lot of shit. Priest has a lot of shit to say constantly, but Priest is kind of the shit. The skipper is right there. There's a reason Priest got a special role in the Discord, like, immediately. It's by, like, 150,000 cheaper. I need to call the rover thing. You know what I wish? I wish I could scale these things. Because, like, how silly do those look? Holding up a gargantuan fucking rocket like this. Staging. I want payloads to be after... right here. And then radials are gone. And then, yeah, upper. Alright, we're chilling. My rover! That's 600 under the core. Yeah, you're not wrong. There's one on the inside. Fuck it, just leave it. Oh, yeah. No. We're doing a little one of those. All right, sim time. Sim time. Earth, launch pad. Let's do it, chat. We simmed the launch, so I give you guys something. I give you guys something today. Instead of just fucking building and simming a rover landing. How close to the Martian? Oh, we're like a year out. But what I can do is, because Venus comes in at the same time, so we might double up. I might modify the lander. We might double up is what we might do. Which I won't get any bonus for Venus because we're going to Mars and we have the Mars program. But it's still going to be a lot of science, you know what I mean? Son of a bitch. How do I not have connection? Right now? Oh, a Martian transfer right now? I don't think so. Look. Mars is, yeah, it's a year out. Mars is, remember that it was the first time that we did the Mars and the Venus. It was the double up, right? Because Mars is a little bit after Venus, and we focused on Venus first. Are you saying, like, if I launched into the pork chop? Is that what you're saying? Oh, I fucked up my... Okay. How do I have no signal? Hello? Hello? Actually, I gotta really... That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. I mean, we could take a peek. I can go into something in orbit right now. No, I mean, nothing's gonna be on the same plane. Oh no, there's the defunct. You know what I was thinking about too? The abandoned Martian transfer stage from before. I can one of these days I can send a Bill and have him extend the solar panels, and then bring it back to life. You know what I mean? What are we doing here? Yeah, I'm diagnosing why the fuck I don't have any connection. Hello? What happened to our payload fairing? What the fuck is all this? Oh, it fucking rescaled? Everything else is the same. I think just this got all fucking weird. Why am I pulling it apart piece by piece? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Except actually, come back off there. Hello? These all have direct connect. That's L-band. Yeah, these are phenomenal. Hello? Going to solar orbit? Yeah, no, the one, I have the one still in low Earth orbit. It just died. Yeah. Why do I not have any connection? There's no solar storm going on. Yeah, probably the move. Probably the move. Yeah. We'll see it again. Merlin probe incentives disabled. No. Oh. Yeah, because I think I only did it on the one. No, I re-enabled it. Let me see. Look at this fuck-ass fairing again. At least it sorted itself out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I re-enabled the probe head antennas. Whoa. What is happening with... Oh, it's just clipped a little too far down. Fuel tank. Stacks up. Please? Thank you. Right there. Probe? Yeah, it's all enabled, and they're, like, strong. Yeah, let me do the omnidirectional. I think the fairings are all just getting confused. Let me go right here, antenna, and double check your nav volume control. Oh, yeah, let me go control from here. It's because it's my fucking root part. The rover's my root part. That's why. It's probably what it is. I guess the probe is your root part. It's yeah. That's what we're gonna do. Right here. Do this. Put you back on. Yes, please. And then I'm still gonna do an omnidirectional, just like a little guy. Just like a direct. Fuck off. Just to like get us off the ground. You know what I mean? Omni. You just even do like this guy right here. Just a little flush mount. You know what I mean? Like literally just tuck it right in here. That's safe. Should be. That's not quite it, but it's fine. Okay, now fix my fucking staging, because why would KSP ever keep your staging the same way? And then do this above, yeah, right here. No, I wanted the payload fairings. Oh no, these. Oh no. Those are my outsides. That's my insides. Okay, go over there. And these payload fairings right here. Okay. Now we're good. Now we're good. Now we're good. Now we're good. Okay, save, and now we sim. I wonder. Yeah, too late. We're already committed to this. I want to give you guys a proper launch before I call it quits. Because it is late. We got time. We got time for a launch. We got time for a sim. Just to see. Okay, well, we got connection. This is good. This is good. Okay, what we're going to do here, Ascent Guidance. Let me warp to Sunrise here. It's going to double the price. That's okay. For you guys, I'm willing to pay. Ascent Guidance. Current. Let's do a 200 by 200. Okay. Last stage is going to be... Okay, yeah, I guess 1. Early shut off 1. Yeah, we're gonna... No. Surely that's... Clamps, radials, this stage. Oh, it's because I had... What do we... No, I guess that's it right here. Let me go 3 just to see what that does. No coasts, no coast, no fixed, no spin up, no ullage. This is fine. Engage? Okay, yeah, okay, this is fine. Yeah. Okay, phenomenal. Good stuff. All right, chat, here it is. This gargantuan, it actually kind of looks really fucking stupid. This gargantuan monster simulated launch here. 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff. We are clear of the launch pad. I don't know how we didn't destroy it. Look at this thing. I did not strut those SRBs. Those things are wobbly. Holy. What a terrible start we're off to with this thing. This is why we sim. This thing does look silly. I don't really like having a three size step like this either. It just kind of, to me, it looks silly. I much more prefer like a 2. You know what I mean? It looks a lot more tidy, a lot more cleaned up. This thing is enormous. Can't even see it in the plume. I mean, the ascent's going good even with our wobbly ass SRBs. Making me lag is what it's doing. Goodness. It's just so tall too, you know what I mean? I don't like the aesthetics of this one at all. I mean, there's definitely worse designs out there, but don't really care for this. If we're being honest here, okay, first SRVs stage. Goodbye. There we go. Now the core here. Yeah, cooked. See you never. Oh, just the nose cones though. And away we go. We got another 2.5 minutes on this burn here. Oh my god, Priest, you're right. Disgusting. I mean, it's gonna get there. It's gonna get there. Like to orbit. You know what I'm saying? Even with them wobbly ass SRBs, like it's gonna get there. We're gonna have 187 meters a second left of the orbital insertion slash. See, that's kind of the problem here. Is I'm gonna tap into heavily the upper stage, which on it has 8521 meters a second at delta V, which like that's a lot. That is a lot. You know what I mean? And I will be in good shape. It's gonna cost half of that to get to Mars, but that's a lot of delta V to work with once we get out there. You know what I mean? Like a fuck ton of delta V once we get out there. Especially if we do an aero brake. SSRB is gonna start to glow. It's gonna get hot. At the end of its stage, it usually does. Should have been blowing the... Yeah, you're not wrong. That is 100% true. And what I could do, too, is off-stream, because we might not stream tomorrow. I might take a night off. I might do a little grinding off-stream to get even more money, you know what I'm saying? Just like a couple of contracts, a little contract or two, get some better... Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. Just to get some... To pad the coffers a little bit, if you will. What I'm gonna do as well, let me see. I'm gonna look something up while MechJeb does his thing here.
Beard on your neck for hours?
Who's this person all about? Do we like VTubers?
You felt something weird on your neck. Why didn't you check?
And I'll stream you can build better rock without losing focus. Oh my god, shut up.
I would be concerned.
Yeah, chat, do we like VTubers? I'm gonna put you all on some KSP. Okay, we got, okay. Core stage step. There we go, we're looking good. With the Uwoover. Just glowing, just radiating pink. Okay, that's going good. Who's this guy? Yeah, literally, yeah, pretty much. Okay, well, that's an ad. What's this all about? What's this guy all about? A VTuber, but okay, VTuber it is. A VTuber it is. Just no, we're not doing that. Okay, lock this name in, chat. Lock this name in. Kaidesa. Kaidesa. That's where we're going. That's not that guy. Kaidesa. That's where we're going post-launch. Degrade, indeed. Yeah, you know the rules. You know what it is. You know what it is. If the vibes are good, and if we find somebody, you know what I'm saying? I want to put you guys on some more KSP. But also, I don't know this person. The vibes seem alright. I know the instrument, literally fucking, yeah. They've only been going for an hour and a half, so they're probably going to keep going for a minute. Okay, Kaidesa is tabbed up. VTuber. Hopefully that's alright. I enjoy the occasional VTuber, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's nice, but that's where we're going. We're kind of really moving and grooving with this shit here. This was our insertion stage here. We're gonna terminate because look at these costs here. Okay, chat, that is all I got. Sorry today's stream wasn't all that fucking great. I'm very much aware of that. It really was just like Sims and then building stuff. Not the most enthralling gameplay, but it's worth it, right? It's gonna be worth it when we actually do it for real, ideally. Either we're going to have a rover, or you guys are probably going to have some more clips, because I'm going to lose my fucking mind if we don't get it. Oh, my mom texted me. Yeah, it'll be worth it. That's what I tell myself. Okay, well, yeah, that's all I got, chat. That's all I got. We're gonna skedaddle. Make sure to strip up. We gotta strip up. Yeah. We're gonna skedaddle. I'm kind of a sleepy dude. We've been going kind of crazy on the streams, and a little too late, so I should probably get myself to sleep a little earlier tonight, which I say, but we know how it's probably actually gonna go. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. It was a really fun stream. Sorry the gameplay was not very enthralling. There it is, outro. You know what it is. But yeah, we're out of here. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I don't know if we got people on YouTube, but if you are out there, thanks for watching. Everybody on Twitch, thanks for watching. We're gonna pull this raid up here. Yeah, if you guys have not joined the Discord, feel free. I'll post them up. I'll post whether or not I'll probably tomorrow morning. I'll have a better update as far as whether or not we stream. I want to, but I should take a day. You know what I mean? I also should catch up. more responsible shit. You know? But yeah. Anyway, I'm out of here. I'll be in the Discord. I'll still be up for a little bit, just not streaming or whatever. And yeah, that's all I got. Anyway, I'm out of here. Thanks for hanging, everybody. You guys are the best community ever, and I appreciate every one of you. Okay, bye.